Hello.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Another day. We're back.
Hello.
Feeling real professional today.
Hello.
Talk about the quiet.
It's very quiet.
We're feeling real professional today.
It's very quiet and marching quiet.
This March is so quiet. Man, it's gonna be great when March comes around. We're not
Here,
gonna
hold
shut
on.
up.
I'll make it even more quiet. No music.
I feel so cursed.
This
It's
quiet is so cursed. I wish it was March already.
It's okay. No curse. No
Curse?
no of.
No.
We're gonna jump in to the room in the quiet. March.
Uh-huh.
But as we do, the first thing I want to do is I got a donation from my dad Blank, who's currently I think streaming as well. You can find them over in the Discord under the section where people put their streams.
Yeah.
Is it in general? Yes, streamer advertise. Go and watch Blank sometimes. That being said.
No, not right now.
Not right
but,
now.
you know.
Some other time. Unless you're watching this on YouTube later on and then still not
You
right
can
now.
you can dual watch it if you want, but also you should pay attention to us. Sorry,
I finally got
just...
Blank to tell me what they wanted me to do with all of the previous donations that they did.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
And
so, well,
I've got to I got them to agree to get something from them. So every single character in the games are getting one karma token.
Oh, okay, yay.
Which does mean, hold on, let me turn on the music again. Let me get the Sonic music going.
Yeah. Get that back up.
On hype, down. Undefeatable. There we go. As we're gonna bring it down. We're bringing it down.
It's happening again.
The final Chaos Emerald getting to where it needs to be.
My god.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
But this really goes against the quiet that we've been doing. So quiet now.
Okay, all right, let me shut off again.
Everyone. Does anyone want to tell me what happened last time?
Do we have to do it ASMR style, or can we just tell you, right?
You can tell me if you want, in any way you want. I can turn on music again if you want, but that's all.
Yeah, you know what? I think the silence is good. It's just
Okay.
it's just the voice.
Right.
You know, it really lets you focus up.
Sure don't want this.
So last time.
Anyway.
Last time in Curse of the Quietmarch, you're watching it right now. Team back in this town of Arthwisk. I need not explain to you that the forge is indeed gone. It's still gone.
It's gone. No forge.
It's gone. It's not there. Team goes ahead to try and find Endy, who might be around here maybe. While our only 2 people registered with the Adventurers Guild go make sure that they know that they have been missing for 25 years, but it's cool. They're here. They're still good.
It's cool. One's a turtle and one's a Dragovic. It's whatever. They
Whatever. You mean 2 Dragovics?
Yeah. Definitely.
As we all know, Dragovics are born with really tough shells.
At which point, fucking Monkey O's just like, I can go inside.
The world has advanced.
He just scrunches up his body and just into the shell.
You guys want to see a fucked up trick? Any point, do you think he sleeps like that? Do you think he just goes inside the shell?
Oh no.
Can we get a confirmation tonight?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
That's good. That's
I
good to
promise.
know.
I promise. We will
To
get
get
to
a
see it.
definitive answer. A definitive answer.
I promise.
Thank you. So those two are doing that. The team goes back to the bar, which has been, I mean, it's still around, so good for them. And try to just look around for any clues of where ND might have gone in these 25 years. Two things happen. Number one, there are some clues. Followed by this scripting fucking gobbledygook right here. It says ND colors and then this fucked up Half-Life circle. The Pepsi logo down here. And you know, while Fabio considers what this could
it could also be an Atla from Dark Cloud, or if you turn it like this, it could be a Pokeball with like a Band-Aid on it.
Could be like a Pokeball. Yeah, it's like a Band-Aid Pokeball. There's a lot of ways to look at it. It's really, you have to say that Andy, if anything, is an artist, right?
Yeah.
Right. Maybe a dickhead, but also he has unrestrained creative and potential. Besides that, while Fabio is pondering the secrets of the Pepsi logo, Kybelli does the thing that she's best at, and is harassing religious people.
Speaking of religious people!
Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at this trustworthy woman. Let her aura wash over you.
New
and
woman
also,
art.
The fucking... This woman looks like she has scent when she's in heat. Like it's... looks like she has... It looks like she has heat. I don't...
We find out
the
later
reality
on
of it.
that she's actually wanted in several countries. And that she's only been able to stay here because the king doesn't give a shit.
I'm wanted in every country. Anyway.
For what?
Well, you see that eye.
Go ahead, Emerald. What is she wanted for?
Crimes against Dracothix.
Not anybody would care.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think they allow you to just bully those people. Actually,
Why do you deny me live character questions now? Because we showed it on Wednesday. Because we didn't have game, so I showed them to them because they came into the room and they saw it. But yes.
So what do you want me to give the reaction here is what I already know, and it's that she's a woman in heat. We talked about this. This is exactly what I thought she would be. I applaud you for that, Crab. You really captured exactly what this woman would look like. It's kind of impressive.
It's amazing.
She was busy staring at us from her side of the table. When we proceeded to talk to her a little, it turns out that she is a priestess of Ysadmira, which is the god of dragons. You may have heard of it in some other campaign, but not here. And talking to her, we find out one or two things. Second of all, she does have the ability with the power of God, that god, to be able to kind of stave off some of the effects of becoming a Dracobig, or basically getting a draconic malady, which is interesting. And second of all, you see that staff? That's an eye.
What?
It's an eye. It's an eye. It's that gem's an eye.
What? It's just a
What
rock.
kind of eye? It's a rock that may have been in someone's skull at some point.
It's the Sharingan rock.
This is a Sharingan rock, the one that you find outright. Despite being able to clock this, for some reason, Law still decided to touch it anyway. Because fuck it, I guess. And the Sharingan eye did the thing that the Sharingan eye does, and it's, hey, wait, you're like valuable property. You can sell this guy for money in the black market. At which point, after some back and forth with the team, which mostly involved a very intense drinking session while Kybelli became free and escaped over to find a certain book that I will explain later. Eventually, it is agreed that we're not going to spill about, you know, that being an eye to a deep elf that she's trying to get to down there in the Quietmarch. She's not going to spill the fact that Law's a visitor so that he ends up getting fucking yaoi noveled, slave traded. And we found out that her name is Lisha. Here she is. She's part of the party now. This can happen to you. Recruit your horniest clerics today. While they're doing that, Belly goes on a special fun adventure, and she takes a book. And that book, you will find out, it's a certain amount of information about the ways that the King's Guard, the King's Troop, what are we calling it? The King's
I
guild,
think it's
is
the
it the troop?
the King's Guide troop.
The King's Guide Troop. Yeah, there you go. The King's Guide Troop has been moving, keeping its simple people around back and forth. But I named this guy after the car.
He's Tahoe.
Tahoe like the car.
He's Tahoe.
The Chevrolet. A couple of those guys. There's a bunch of car named guys, and also that guy is named Cancer. I don't know.
It's Cancer. It's just what he has.
It's like how we keep calling people Dracovics because they have draconic maladies. We call him Cancer because this is what he has.
It's just what he got, you know?
That's just what he got. That's just his name. We learn by a combination of the book and this guy, which Kybeli kidnapped and then happened to pull back around via bullshit into actually we're kind of chill now. Real things. The Kingsguard troop has been trafficking people effectively. For what purpose? Purposes unknown. But you know there are no laws. There are no laws down there, and at least not until like 50 minutes from now. So they, you know, it's not like anyone's gonna stop them. Tahoe recognizes this. It is dirty work to work in the guard troop, but it is a lot better than what he was doing before, which was working at the ports for a certain powerful hyena man, something that was happening before that we heard of the previous game before we fell into a tower for 11 sessions.
That's foreshadowing.
It's foreshadowing for later. It is what we call it when it's a narrative tool. Foreshadowing is a narrative tool that may happen to you. Be careful. That could happen. Kybeli is essentially able to convince him that she's actually an emissary of that guy and takes his money. But, you know, they seem to get along just fine. And he is let go without much other ado. He doesn't die. He's good. We have thought about at this point putting 2 people in the bag that kills you. We have to really appreciate that no one has gone into it yet.
Acting, I was sweating and pissing the whole time.
Acting can be sweat and piss.
I'm gonna give him a little yellow base because that's how we mark people. That's Kybeli's
What
guy.
piss? It's Kybeli's guy, the piss man.
Yeah.
Thusly, as we go back and stare at the ND special notes, we decide to look around this area, and that's when Fabio finds this bottle.
This bottle.
This bottle.
The bottle.
Inside the bottle, we find out that there is a message, presumably also from ND, of him hiding in a bag of cloves from a nomad, effectively one of the nomad people. There's three types of humans. It's the guys who don't give a fuck.
Erudites.
Erudites. Gotta write that one down. Awesome. So presumably he's hanging out with some people like that somewhere. Where exactly? We don't know that part, but we at least have that.
Apparently, the clothing was a lot like more brighter and showy than erudite clothing. But you know, maybe it's just like a circus.
Kind of like a bard guy. Yeah, no fucking circus is going down on the Quietmarch. I guess everybody needs entertainment, right? So the team reconciles, they come back together, and they start going up the mountain, at which point they catch the unmistakable scent of Axe body spray. And at which point Kyle has a very, very bad day continuing from that point forward.
Wait. There we go.
That's the kind of music you might play if you hear or smell Axe body spray. Kind of creepy, actually. Okay, that's my recap. Anyway, he's here. This is our boyfriend. He sucks.
What do you mean? What'd he do?
Welcome to the game where we try not to kill him.
What'd he do?
he grabbed onto a woman he wasn't entirely sure was in fact Kyle, and he was very surprised to see that it was in fact Kyle.
He kind of picked up Kyle like he dropped his wallet between the couch cushions. He kind of picked up Kale like a porn mag that he forgot about, but thinks of nostalgically.
What are you talking about? He's
like,
perfectly fine.
He looks like evil Niccolo. I don't.
Evil Niccolo.
Smells like Axe body spray and probably listens to Andrew Tate.
He's just got some nice opinions, I think.
Oh God!
Niccolo, put the coin out. Come on.
I'm able now.
I think it was something around here. I think that was where I was at with him. I don't know 100% remember, but he's great. He's wonderful.
Like a dickhead. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's great. But yeah, whenever you guys came here, you guys went to the area where the more notorious adventurers go, and you saw this man's walking with a rather large group of people. So, you know, he's not by himself as much as he looks like he's by himself right now. But he walked by, he saw Kyle taking up the rear. He grabbed her by her arm and twisted her toward him to be like, hey, it's my girlfriend. Let's fucking go. Haven't seen you in 25 years. Or, you know, however long he hasn't seen them. But yeah. All that being said,
He looked at Bill Cosby and went, okay, but what was his crime?
You know, at the very least, he's not like Leonardo DiCaprio.
As you guys talk to them, they seem very much like they are, you know, pretty nice guy. We're gonna come back
to each other.
To things now.
Hey, you only want gambling point.
I was already moving over there. Thank you very much. Why don't you go ahead and try to get yourself the Yamato?
If I get the Yamato, it dies with me. All right.
It dies with me.
Please
Somebody...
get the tomato.
I got some impy.
Someone didn't pat Rune's hand.
I did a quick pat. What's the problem?
Oh, a quick pat. Okay. As long as it was a quick pat.
Okay.
As long as it was a quick pat. Okay.
Like I did pat her.
Okay, good. As long as there was a quick pat involved. There you go. You have some inflations. Some more immunities, I think, is what these are because it's pink.
My beautiful
You have like a city.
Line.
You have like a city going on right now. A segregated city.
Welcome to Ooland. Population, weed, and immunity.
This is perfect. I love how there are weeds, but like we've also introduced the hero tokens as like part of the weeds, I guess.
Yeah, I guess they kind of got confused. Here's some weedspiration. This is not supposed to be here. This is a hero. This goes on the penis towers. These are my twins.
Mm-hmm. Your twin towers over there?
Yeah. I sure hope that no Boeing 707. No!
But wait. Here comes the second.
Here, I have an idea for the weedspirations. I have an idea. We're gonna make the weedspirations slightly darker green.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
Yeah.
But yes. Currently, there is a man's. He is still holding on to Kyle. He has not let them go or anything. He has, in fact, more likely than that, probably brought them closer to him. But you know, there's always that. As I'm gonna go ahead and put us on a regular little. We'll go Riverlands. Yeah, look how calm things are. As Dimitri, or as Kyle calls him, Mitri, has them in their hands, we will come back to the scene already in progress as he is introduced to you guys as her boyfriend. And yeah, This is great.
I think we're all frozen in shock.
So it's been a while. Yes, it's been a pretty long while. And I'm fine. As you can see.
Could have been longer.
It's a pretty long
What are
while
you
for
doing here?
it's a pretty long while for a crownsman. He looks back over towards you, Cavelli. And this one? This one of your friends? That's
Yes, unlike you.
Hmm.
Claws out.
Oh shit.
He looks down over toward Cavelli. As he does, you see him sort of like just, again, kind of smirking towards you, but he does let Kyle's hand go as she puts her hand down. Your friend doesn't like me. Isn't it the other way around, where you're supposed to be kind of endearing yourself to me?
Oh.
I mean, you're my girlfriend's friend. Don't you think that you want to be my friend as well?
There are just some lies I can't stomach.
Lies? What have I lied about? Kyle, have you said something to these people?
Really? Really? Really, please. Just seriously, Really, you can't be saying that.
I'm talking about myself when it comes to the lying thing.
Oh?
Never mind. Went over your head.
He will
Unlike
lean. He
this,
will lean
as she
down.
goes to
He will lean down
What was
towards
that?
you. Over my head?
like this, as she tries to slash at him.
No, I'm grabbing your hand. You're not doing that, please.
I would like, if you're going to grab his hand or grab her hand.
A couple of rolls happening at once.
I would like for both of you to roll me for your technique, please.
Okay.
One has a very big lead over the other in the technique department.
By far, yeah. Listen, I'm not saying I'm succeeding. I'm just telling you what's happening. She's good. I don't. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
So this is how
Don't worry about
it's
me.
This is not a good time for a nat 20. Uh-oh.
Is this not what you wanted? Is this not what you wanted?
That's what Gabelli wanted. I know that there are consequences, but you know what? I think Gabelli will figure that out.
A slash goes in front. As it does, it seems to connect Cavelli. As you scratch in front of you with a very swift, practiced arm, the honestly one that you've been waiting to throw for quite a while since you've heard of this person. One that you were ready to throw. You feel you make purchase. You feel you slash him. I would like for Fabio and Law, since you guys would be more watching this happening, because you thought you would try Law, but there was no way.
I think I was going to move my hand, but by the time that I moved my hand, it was done.
I want both of
I'm
them
still
to roll me
gonna
for
go
their
villain
focus,
folk
please.
Next, I was thinking
Okay,
rabbit.
dokie.
Focus is being rolled. That's a 10.
Oh my god, where's this gun going? Man.
10,
Kind of
12.
focused on the fact that that happened actually.
The only other ones here I could see with this at all would most likely be probably Monkey O. I'm gonna roll for Monkey
Let that
O.
boy roll.
Do it, boy. Do it. I believe in him.
Nope.
I should have believed in him harder.
As the slash happens, and Cavelli, you know you make purchase. You know the hit happens. You look back up at him, sneering at where you most likely slashed either his face or his neck or his at the very least his armor, or there's nothing. There's not a single mark on them. They also haven't changed their expression as they're looking down to you.
I think she's scared of consequences.
Consequences for what?
The way you treated her. Or the way you...
Oh.
Or slashes again. I hate you.
Because everyone failed the last check, I will not have them succeed. I will not have them roll again, at least this quickly. But as you slash at them again, nothing seems to show on them where you're slashing.
Take my claws. Take something.
Please.
Cavelli,
They're not.
I want you to roll me for your instinct from what you just said. That's a +4, please.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gonna have them roll against. That's really bad. You see, as you are slashing at them and you say, take my claws, you do note he does move his hand over in the direction of your arm as you reach back. He does not grab your arm. Kyle makes her way up and then goes to put a hand over on Dimitri. Stop right now, both of you. There seems to be some kind of misunderstanding. And I'd love to work it out. I don't want my girlfriend's friends thinking like that about me.
Cavelli looks at Kyle, who did stop Dimitri. Steps back. Fine, now let's hear the whole story then.
I don't even know what story to go over. You say that I mistreated her. What have I done? He looks over. Kyle, what have I done? Just some things that I realized afterward that I didn't much like the thought of anymore. You didn't much like the thought of them anymore, but you didn't really seem to bring anything up at the time, right?
Why does she need to explain for you?
Well, because I don't know what I've done wrong.
Are you so up your own ass that you think the way you sold her, the way you treated her, the way you grabbed her like she was some pouch you forgot?
Oh,
You think
sold her.
that shit?
Is this about the kissing booth?
What a cutesy name for how disgusting it was.
It is about that, yes. It's like that's I know she didn't say it, but it is about that, yes. Well, from what I remember, whenever we were doing those things, my girlfriend here kept talking about how they're an adult and about how they should be treated like one, right? Looks back over toward Kyle. And adults make their own decisions, right? And yeah, you have some second thoughts about it. You don't like it now. I won't make you go and do it anymore. But at the time, you didn't bring anything up. How is any of this my fault? Right? He looks back over toward all of you.
Really? That far up your own ass that you don't realize the power dynamic?
Cavelli, that's enough. Cavelli.
Hey, if it helps you at all, now that I know that she doesn't like it, no more of that. Right? Are we all fine now? I don't know if that's the best way to put it. Looks over to Cavelli.
I'm just making things worse at this point.
No, you're bringing up very valid things I need to know. Honestly, I appreciate you. Cavelli, was it? Without your bringing things up, I might not have never known. Kyle doesn't like bringing up things on their own. They have a bit of a weakness, I guess, to calling out whenever they want or like something. So to have someone stand up for her, you must be a great friend.
Not what I'm...
You see Monkey O step forward.
Relevant, Cavelli.
Cavelli is more than a friend. Right, Cavelli? Kyle?
Oh, fuck.
I don't like how you keep just saying friend without knowing the relationship. Oh? And what exactly is the relationship? He looks down towards you, Cavelli.
Noticed Law was kind of muttering, kind of bites her lip for a bit, closes her eyes, but sighs and says it anyway. I love her.
Love?
Yes.
Well, isn't that great?
We're together.
Dimitri lowers his hand towards you. Do you move?
Tries to slap the arm away.
Very easily do so. As he moves his hand in your direction, you slap his hand away. He looks over to it, then looks back to you. So, I can see where the tension's coming in now, and I completely understand what's going on. He leans down. You're dating my girlfriend. Yes, sorta, yes, that's what, right? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? He like looks over toward you and looks over toward Monkey O.
Yes, we are. Is that a problem?
Not at all. I would have liked to have some discussion about it, and next time, if there's anything like this that would happen, I would love for that, but since they've been gone for as long as they have, I can only imagine that there wasn't time for it. I mean, I was also gone for a while, so I understand. Tell me, looking at my girlfriend and looking at you, were you all also stuck in the Quietmarch these last few years?
Let me be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I'm still talking is because I care enough not to do anything else. She steps back. I won't tell you anything of that nature. Not to ask them.
Looks over toward Kyle. I can easily get the information, I suppose.
No, wait. As there was a glint in her eye as she saw that. Yes, we were.
Ah, it's a little strange to come out of here and expect, what, 25 years pass by? Though it's a lot less for us, but I assumed whenever I looked at my girlfriend here that they hadn't been on the surface at least for 25 years. Are you saying that you were also in the same predicament that we were in? Well, I don't know your predicament, but I was in the Quietmarch whenever apparently a lot of things went down, and apparently we were gone for around 5 years. 5? Apparently up here on the surface, 25 years had passed. So honestly, I assumed that Kyle here was going to be probably gone and made their own life for themselves. So to see them come back, basically without age today, and to see all of you here, the new life has started, but it looks like at least you're taking care of her. Oh, I most likely need to get my way going, but I would like to catch up with my girlfriend real quick. If none of you want to speak with me, then I guess I can talk with Kyle privately for a bit.
No, I'll talk. Just... It doesn't have to be private.
I'd like you to roll me for your negotiation, please.
This is a train wreck, brother. What the fuck is happening?
Fabio out here just like, I don't want to go in the middle of all this.
I'm glad that Fabio and Larbs is both like, what the fuck is happening?
This is Cavelli trying to use words when all she wants is kill.
See, Cavelli's doing God's work. I'm kind of frozen in horror right now. Not me, I'm frozen in horror.
Yes. We are currently stun locked.
With a 15, he does look over towards you. I guess it isn't really a lot that I need to talk privately about. I'm going to be going on my way to turn in some things we found in the Quietmarch, but he looks down toward Kyle. First things first. How have you been, honey? She looks back toward all of you. She thinks to herself, I'm good. I'm good. She looks at you over specifically Cavelli and like making a motion of like like, because remember the last thing she told you guys is that she would most likely be ending things off with her boyfriend and girlfriend. At the moment though, it seems like she is trying very much not to rock any boats.
I understand. That's kind of crazy right here.
So 5 years? Do you remember me? It was actually a lot less than that. For us, it's maybe a month or so. Month or so?
The Quietmarch has had some sort of different dilation for everyone, it would seem.
Oh yeah, they were talking
month.
about that. People who were closer to the center of the island got hit a lot further than, or a lot harder than those of us who were off in the depths. So you must have been out on the outskirts then. Something like that. Interesting. And what about he's like snapping her, like his fingers, like trying to think. My brother? Yeah, what's going on with them? They're fine. They got into a magic academy. And I'm sure they're doing fine. Well, that's good. He kind of wasn't around whenever we went down. So he's probably older than I am at the moment. Well, isn't that weird? I guess that's more of what I expected. An entire lifetime basically going by in the Blink of an eye. Kyle looks down at that, very much like,
Sorry,
oh.
Sorry, girl.
Well, I won't hold any of you here. There is a couple of things I'd love to speak to you about, but it seems like all of you are ready to go down into the Quietmarch for a bit.
Right.
Hmm.
And we need Kyle for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Just try not to go too far down, obviously. I know that this is most likely, since it's only been a month or so for you, it's most likely your first time going down into that area without us, right? Mm-hmm. But I think it'll be fine. A couple of more of us are in the guild, and the others are really strong, and you know. Understood. Whenever everything is said and done, maybe I can send a letter or something. A letter? Just come back. If I can, of course I will. But I do have a lot to tell you. A lot I want to say. Both you and Maddie, I'd like to have a bit of a talk if I could. Law, Cavelli, Fabio.
What's up?
I'd like you all to roll me for your focus.
I'm gonna put something into it this time. I'm rolling out like dog ass.
Let's see here.
It's more dramatic
I
if
got
I
3 of
don't.
those. Okay, let's see.
Bam, 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 bam. 19, dope.
That almost was a 1.
Hey, almost is not 0. Ooh.
19 to...
I would like to spend a fate card or karma card to get 2 dice rolls and be able to replace them with whatever I feel like.
Sure.
What
I will give you these here. Boop, boop. Go ahead and roll those.
Around somewhere.
The
A
19
1 and a
and a
19.
And a 1.
That's pretty fucking good.
That's really good rolls to get for that.
And now I shall actually roll for this. Let's see here.
I think this dice tower hates me. I shouldn't be using this shit.
You know what? I think I might go with the 19.
You're gonna go with the 19?
Yeah.
You're gonna go ahead and use it now?
Yes.
Okay. With that being said, both Fabio and Cavelli will take notice of this. Law, you're a little bit too nervous and a little bit too slow to see this happen in front of you. But you take note, Cavelli and Fabio, of the shift in this boy's look. There is a moment where his nonchalant face turns to one of annoyance. As it does, while Kyle is talking, I would like for both of you to roll me for your technique. So that is the speed sort of stat that we have.
That's not mine.
Roll your build for this encounter. Go, go, go.
10.
15 altogether.
For the Fabio, that is 11.
Minus your 2.
So 9.
You guys notice the change in their look. You guys notice the immediate sort of spike in tension in front of you. But you notice it a little too late. In the blink of an eye, you see a hand go across Kyle's face.
Belly's eyes grow wide as for the throat. There's just no question about it. For the throat.
As he seems to slap Kyle, he says, just as Cavelli is going to reach back and go for the throat, "We don't talk about her right now." And I think whenever that happens, Cavelli, you go for the attack.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
What is the I'm rolling?
Cavelli, what would you like to do? I'll give you a round of attacks.
Oh, great. A slice, a strike. I do both.
You have 3 things you can do. If you remember how the combat system works, you have 3 greens, you have 2 reds, and you have 1 blue.
Slice, strike. And
You could go, just to show you, because again, your slice card has this on it. You could go slice attack, slice combo, slice finish.
Ooh, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something that shows how desperate Cavelli is. Buff, slice, strike.
Ooh. You're gonna use the spell you don't like using.
That's how you know he's mad. That's how you know she wants to kill.
What are you giving yourself? Are you giving yourself a heroism, a karma dice, a boast, some mana, a red AP, a blue AP, or a green AP?
Which one's boast?
A boast is a thing where you can throw it onto things. You have some over here. A boast is where you can basically call out an action, call out something you're doing, and narratively, like, basically get through something. So, for example, you could, instead of doing, like, the regular slice thing, you could say, like, you're doing something special with it. You could roll for the boast to see if it works out. And if it doesn't, we just do a regular slice.
Okay, then would heroism be the one to plus things, or
Heroisms
AP?
are these the heroism dices. You roll them. If you get an H, you double your stat for the roll. I mean, it'd be pretty good if you roll some an
right,
H and get your
You
double
have a pretty
technique.
big number, so you can you have a pretty big number.
Let's do heroism.
Okay, I will give you 1 heroism.
Okay.
Go ahead and on your first slice attack. I will also bring up that with slice in particular, because you're not going to go for the finish, he is wearing armor. He is wearing metal armor. So you will not get the immediate success on making them bleed.
Oh, that's fine. I figure there's some fucky wucky going on with this guy anyway.
Oh, there's
so.
definitely some
think?
fucky wucky.
He ignored a crit. I don't know what to tell you. Like, ignored it completely.
He was
Not
just
half
chilling.
damage, not like anything else. He turned your crit into a miss, and that's terrifying.
Oh, you never
of an
rolled
ability.
your heroism.
Oh, it was a
So roll
4.
that. I mean, that's still. I mean, technically you could get a double on your technique. You do, so that would turn that into, if you rolled a 4, that would turn that into a 14.
Okay. And their AC is probably a bajillion and 3.
No, you hit.
All right.
Go ahead and roll the strike attack, because I'm pretty sure that's either what you're doing or do another slice. Go ahead.
All right.
There is a reason why I'm looking for these rolls.
Oh,
So,
it's Ford again.
Cavelli, you go for the attack. As you do, Kael, again, had just been slapped. You find that she puts a hand over her cheek as she stumbles back. It was enough. They seem to strike quickly enough, but like not like rear back or anything, but they still struck with enough force to knock her a little bit off kilter. As they say that no mentioning her, you go in for your 2 attacks. Cavelli. Both attacks land. But again, nothing seems to come from it. As you slice at him and then slice at him again, he is going to reach over towards you. And he's going to push you back.
Yeah.
As he does, I need to ask the party, what's happening right now?
What is happening right now?
I just want to know. Is there something happening right now? Is there a fight happening right now or what?
And he looks at me, and I look at him. I'm looking at Law like I don't know what to do.
Okay, I have a
You guys
plan.
just fought like a super Templar. You guys can take him.
Have a plan, but you're not gonna like how it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Take off your pants.
I wanna ball Kael and get out of here, bro. I'm just taking that woman with us.
You want to grab and run?
I just wanna grab and run.
Sure. Yeah. It is at this point.
I don't know what's happening, but this shit is freaky.
It is at this point. He pushes Cavelli back. Hold on, this is actually really funny because we just added this. It's called Rush, Rush, Rush. Why not?
We are rushing.
Good.
It is at this point when he pushes Cavelli back. Law, you take the initiative and you rush forward to grab Kael. Upon doing so, if we assume that this is going to be a chase, I have a very fun thing to do.
Oh boy. Hey man, what's happening?
We're gonna put these guys down here. And as we put these guys down here, the entrance to the Quietmarch. It's right up here.
Okay.
Get to it. As we go in the initiative. As we're starting off in the initiative. I would like for everybody to please roll me a d20 to determine where we are.
As I said, the bunny melon throat's gonna be a fun one when she dies.
6.
Oh,
Natural 20.
Holy fuck. Oh shit,
that
you
was
are
the
active.
coolest natural 20. It went
The
off
world.
the rails in a Tony Hawk spin.
There's not a lot that I can do to combat the natural 20. So I'm going to say this. We are going to go your guys' party. And we're going to go his party. Back and forth.
Okay.
You guys have 3 actions other than just move. Because you guys are moving as a group, you are going to be moving all together. I doubt that technically Cavelli could get out of here a lot quicker than all of you, but I doubt Cavelli's going to leave you guys behind. Especially since they're the most angry one here.
Yeah, she's kind of having a moment.
So,
I'll get to you guys in a second. I just gotta, trip them.
With all that being said, group, you guys can move 5 hexes.
Okay.
We're actually going to say no because you guys move in a group. You guys can move your 3. They're going to go base movement. You guys can use your actions to move an additional 3 hexes. You guys have 3 actions. So technically, you can move every single person here 9 hexes if you don't do anything else. What do you want to do?
Our movement is also part of like the actions, or is like normally it's just like we just move as a secondary thing.
You guys have 3 actions and a movement, so technically you can get 12.
Okay, all right.
If you use all of your things for movement.
So we can do this the natural way, or we can get freaky with it. But it all depends on if Fabio's willing to work with me.
Famous Fabio being very hard to work with.
Hey, man.
Famously terrible.
Hey, man, I know you weren't born in the year 2008 in North America, but have you ever played Super Monkey Ball?
Oh, also, one more thing. The beginning of combat. Leisha seems to disappear at the beginning of combat.
Like,
She
nope.
said, "I'm gone."
As
I'll
far
just
as
figure it out.
I'm knowing her, that's an invisibility spell.
She'll be fine. Don't worry about her. Okay, so here's what I am thinking of. All right.
Mm-hmm.
My boast in hand. I would like to harden the ball around Kyle and then pinball it towards Fabio to send it forward. She is the most important item right now.
Well, I guess I'm gonna smash. Or
It's not the
what would be
greatest
better,
time to
smash
color
or
an item.
slam?
I mean, you don't want to hurt her. We're just sending her forward in a ball.
I'm just.
I know.
That's what I mean.
I will say,
Using an ability to send her forward.
usually this takes 2 things to cause the hardened spear, but you've been doing that lately without that, so don't worry about it. But if you want to do that and have Fabio smash them
I was
forward,
thinking it was a boast, right? Yeah.
I would say do me a boast, and I would say that if
Okay.
you do it, that will be we'll say instead of 3 actions, it'll be 2 actions.
Okay, let's give it a chance.
Okay. First off, roll me for the boast. We're gonna say your boast in this one is gonna be for ability.
Okie dokie.
You don't need to worry about hyping
Can I
yourself up.
roll?
I already know that you're hyped up.
I have never been more hyped up in my whole life. 4.
That is a 4.
Emerald, I know you just got it, but
You want the nat 1?
you want to not one?
Because that's the
Oh,
you
I
already used
forgot
the
that you
19.
already used the 19. Well,
I did
let's smoke
so.
it. We have a couple of different. I want to do the same thing that he did. Can I get some of those?
I was gonna say you have another boast if you want to try again.
Okay, let's try again. Fuck it,
Sure.
try again.
You can do up to 3 things. To the 2.
Okay, let's try it again.
It's an 18.
18. That's better than the other thing. Put the
I would say
fucking emerald back in there.
I would say sure. You can easily, in the interim of him pushing Cavelli away and just sort of being nonchalant, you put your book forward. You see over Kael, who is just like ah, and then she goes into a spear. At which point you send the spear rolling. Monkey O dodges out of the way.
Thank you, King.
Fabio, we could say that with this looking over at you and with this this teamwork happening, you jump up, you fly up, letting Kael go past, and then you're gonna smash him forward.
Yeah.
Roll me strong. Roll me that power.
I will roll
Hit
my
her,
strength
not
and my
like in a
power.
nice way. Don't hit her like he just did. Just
I'm hitting her in the I'm getting you the fuck away from him kind of way. And that is a 12 plus
That's
my
a
strength.
17 altogether.
17, yes.
I will say sure. As we'll go with I'll be nice. Boop, 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 boop. And I'll do the 3 base movement. Boop. There's the first hit. You guys have 1 more action and movement.
I think we should use the movement to get the fuck away from this guy. I don't.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Ha'al is getting the fuck away from this guy.
Yeah.
He's like,
King.
I can't do nothing.
Non-combatant.
Dakar is going to look back. He's gonna see you guys have your plan to get out. He's gonna be like, all right. Currently, Kawaddle is staring
Kawaddle,
this man's down.
Kawaddle, please. Kawaddle, please.
I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do at the moment. He just saw them push Cavelli.
What's fucked up?
Kawaddle is going to, instead of their movement, is going to breathe in, and they're going to send a wave of dragon breath over in the direction of Dimitri.
Oh god.
The same dragon breath that is supposed to be the way that she dispels magic.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll for them. I need a rather high one for this.
I want to just say, in the context of what just happened here, like we were already we were a party of friends of Kyle who were iffy about the boyfriend, and because she mentioned the girlfriend, this set him off and he slapped her, and we were like, well, we were already
that was a
iffy
different
about
thing.
you.
That was a different thing.
We were already iffy about you, so fuck you, we're out of here. Fuck that
Kawaddle
shit. You're
is
not
going to
really
look
a friend.
surprised because as she blows the dragon breath on him, you guys will see that there is something magical going on with this man's, as you probably could have guessed. You see that there is a small, sheen of magic around him, but also as soon as that sheen hit, you noticed all of the people behind him, the large party that is with him, all of them begin to have a small sheen on them as well. It's about this time that Cavelli, Law, and Fabio, you guys look over toward some of the people, and you start seeing a lot of fresh scratches on them.
Oh. There's one which looks really fucked up, probably because they got crit.
There's just one on the ground, ah!
Oh. So this is the worst kind of power. I see.
They all seem very fine with it. Like they all are looking forward, just like with the same kind of thought of get him, Dimitri.
They all individually consented to this, which means we should leave.
Like there are ways that if everyone shares the pain and it lessens it for everyone, that's fine. But it's like it just makes him immune to it. And that's the bullshit one. That's the bullshit version of that.
You guys have the inkling that he is completely immune to damage right now.
And
Hey, I need not be told that.
which means also, if we were to have done any fighting with him, we would have to literally kill his entire party to then get to him.
I'm wondering what you guys thought would happen if we fought this guy in broad daylight in the middle of the street. I don't know what the fuck you people were thinking of. Law was thinking about it, and now we're stuck here. Let's get out of here.
Not thinking of that, as you can plainly see. Maybe some of us don't think, Law.
I know, Cavelli.
I'm going to say that since that was just shown, Doop picks up Doop.
I'm getting out of here, bro.
Does that also mean that the spell itself, because she couldn't dispel it, she'd have to have dispelled it on everyone at once?
Who knows, man?
We need to get out of here now, bros.
Oh no!
So far, everybody's moved but you guys.
All right,
You
let's
still
get
have
out of
you
here.
still have one action in your movement.
That sounds like more recent to move. This 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, Cavelli. You're gonna stop me from grabbing you?
As Cavelli just goes, my name is Cavelli. I love Kyle. And I won't speak for her, but I'll speak for myself. I'm the jealous type, and I don't want you anywhere near her ever again.
Say that, and then And Law goes past you and grabs you and is like, well, it was good meeting you, sir. Goodbye.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Is Law taking their final hex?
I'm gonna take it. I mean, yeah, we'll just take it here at that point.
Cavelli, are you going?
Yeah, she got to say her thing, and Law is smarter than her with when to do stuff.
There you go. There's
Don't say that too believably, but I'll take it. Thank you.
We still have one action. I don't know what we spend that on. Do we all just?
We could go further.
You could go. You could go 3 more. You could go 3 more hexes.
I think we should. That way we can just catch up to Kale. We have to then bat again.
Is everybody going those
sounds
3 more
good.
hexes?
Yeah.
I agree with it.
Up, up, up. Meow. One second.
Honestly, Law, you took the divorce better than this guy.
When Cavelli said that and ran off, Dimitri watches as you guys go to move. He looks back to see the people that are behind him who are basically cheering for him, like, yeah, get him, Dimitri. He looks back over
Cheering
toward
for
Cavelli
him.
as he leans down, pulls the blade from his back. I heard you the first time, you know. Doop, 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 doop. Law is the first person here.
Man.
Does he care? I think he's going to get, instead of going for Law and getting 2 attacks, I think he's going to go for the 1 attack. But I think that attack is going to be a spin.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
He gets in the center of the 5 of you, or the 4 of you, because you're just out of the range, Fabio.
Yeah.
He's going to go for 1 attack. That's a 13. Unless anybody has anything they want to do.
I guess there's one thing, but it's, you know, it's out of my hands.
He will lower himself to the ground, and he is going to do a spin attack on the 4 of you. Make sure his thing. Does he have smash? He does have smash. So I think we will go with the smash. It'll be 2d8.
Neck.
Plus his thing. Boop, boop. With a 13, he does get over everybody's AC except for probably Monkey O. I'm going to look at that in a sec. That's very low damage. We add on to things to his thing, though. That is going to be 11 damage to everybody in that area.
Oh.
Oh, actually. I forgot his overwhelm because he got it on the roll. So that's going to be another d4 damage.
Okay.
Be 14 damage altogether. So you guys will take 14 damage.
I think that adds up to 14. Yeah, okay, all right. I know how to count.
Monkey O, what is your AC? Let me look. He will do a spin that as he does, it will hit Kawaddle, it will hit Cavelli, it will hit Law, and as it hits Monkey O puts out a hand and catches it.
Fine.
The 2 of them have a stare off for a moment. As it is now your guys' turn.
Remind me when it comes to damaging cards, we do the D8, we do like the damage dice plus our modifier?
Not unless you have something that says plus modifier.
Okay, so he has something that can give him the plus modifier on
Yes.
a 2d8 weapon attack. Okay, dokie.
Not unless your
Gross.
weapon or something in your cards say you get it.
That is gross.
And he has a 6 that he adds to his.
He rolling a big number. We should get the.
I mean, at that point he only has one higher than Fabio.
Means that Fabio, one more level up and you could beat him, I'm sure.
And it's up to you guys if you guys want to try to fight him or if you guys want to try to escape him. You have 1-3 hex action.
It is going to hurt a bunch of random people. I would say no against that.
Use the chaos crystal law.
Okay.
Oh no. Is it time?
It's time.
Hold on. We're using one of the chaos emeralds to warp.
It's happening.
Oh boy.
Are we doing the thing? Are we doing the thing
control.
to get the dice, or are you going for a card?
Give me the pile. I mean, I don't know what the dice will do for us right now besides more numbers.
I mean, that nat 1 could have been pretty good last round.
Yeah, I was wondering, but I don't know. I think Fabian was busy, so.
I was distracted. I'm sorry.
The curse
A curse.
of the Quietmarch.
Oh, that's true. It is in here.
Haven't
have
got
it in this
curse.
game.
That's interesting.
In this game.
Let's go to curse. Give me a Momo. Also, the thing happened. So you don't have the count. You don't have all the counts.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lost them.
There you go.
By the way, I was at 8 HP. How long ago was that?
That was during the fight that you guys had on the first day. So that probably would have been gone.
Okay. So just my shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would have taken 14 damage total so far in this fight. I'm trying to get the thing. It's in stream stuff. Then we go to this. Then we open this. Then we look in this. Boop, 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 boop. Give me a Momo. Gotta find which side of the thing curse is on. Curse is in the first 15. That's good for you guys.
No.
The neutral effect. Should you choose to use it, choose one stat. It is lowered by 2. This can go in the negatives. They then redistribute those stats to any other stat they like. This can bypass limits by 1.
I think it's better to just roll and see what happens.
All right, go ahead and roll me the
Even?
thing. It is odds or evens. Yep.
I'll say odds, because I'm feeling pretty fucking odd right about now. It's an even. What do I get for even?
The negative effect of the curse is what you get on an even.
A cois.
On the negative effect of the cois, you get.
Cois.
You lose 2 stat points. This is a curse.
Pretty simple, you know?
Yep. But again, just
Is
like
whatever
every
I choose, or
just like every negative
effect.
effect, this is something that once you overcome it, a good thing happens.
Yeah.
But yes, you choose one thing to go -2 into.
Fuck it. Considering how fucking dog ass my focus rolls have been this year, finish the willpower and take that one. I am losing all of my willpower before the end of the 5th session.
We don't need
happen to
willpower.
you.
All your willpower was your god, and she's not here right now.
You should probably label them what they were so you don't lose them.
Yeah.
whenever you get them back.
Don't worry, I have
written down.
where the stats go? There they are.
Put them here. Just
Will.
put them here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm also feeling a bit frisky. How about I also use a
Go ahead.
It didn't work out for me. Why is it gonna work out for you?
Go ahead.
Because I'm just cool and awesome.
I am
You're
the
so
chosen
cool and
one.
awesome.
That's the Grim.
I mean,
Grim. Have we got
I mean,
Grim?
No Grim this time either.
I mean, this could go really good or really bad. This could be fucking horrible, or this could be really good.
Scroll
Like every other
through the grim.
card.
No,
So-
this one specifically.
The neutral effect is one that you automatically take and then you roll. The neutral effect is you are vulnerable to the next damage that is triggered against you.
This is fine.
This one was really bad.
But
so
you
just
get
roll
the
good, please.
you get the good or bad effect, and the good effect is on a 8 or higher. So, you know.
Oh, okay.
No.
That's an 18, so you get the good
That's an 8
effect.
or higher.
Do-do-do-do. The good effect of the Grim. Copy.
B.
And then we go here.
Give it to me.
Paste. The good effect of the Grim is the DM keeps this card. The next time the plot or a battle would decide that you are incapacitated or killed, you are instead taken to 1 HP and given a chance to escape.
That's good if things go really bad.
Hell yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Useful to have that in the back pocket.
I'm going to move this over in your direction. That way we know that you are currently under the effect of the good Grim card. Of the good little Grim card. Good little Grim? I don't know why
Good
they're
Grim
two.
card.
Stop being 2. Stop it. There you go.
Good little Grim boy.
That being said, you guys still have your actions this round. Currently, Kyle can't move on their own. So
Fabio, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Smash that thing.
Fabio, you go forward. You're gonna smash it.
Yep.
Roll power.
Rolling power.
This is way too calm for what's happening right
18.
now. We're gonna go with this one.
18 plus
This one?
5. That is
This one?
20 something.
Oh, that's fun.
This one's good.
23.
23?
23.
Da-da-da. I will give their 3 base movement, do, as well as doop 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 doop.
Yay, and then I will finish taking my last 2 movements to end up here.
You guys have 2 actions left, and you have a 3 hex movement.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you know this right now.
Yeah. Of course, of course. Run.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you know this right now.
Okay, so I don't know a lot about this guy, but he does seem to be a little bit of an egomaniac.
Mhm.
I don't think we can fight him, obviously, but we can at least for one turn distract them. Can I mirage as the sound of a booing crowd?
Yo, let's go.
I would like you to roll me for your ability, please.
Oh, that's what these are for.
To see if you can drown out the people cheering behind him with the booing.
He seems a little bit of an egomaniac. I think maybe this could get him to at least back off for a little.
I mean, the people he has with him are not opposed to him slapping his girlfriend for no reason. So
Let's not think about that, okay? Let's just think about the fact that you blew this away.
You also have fleeting as well.
Yeah, that's, that's better. I've been rolling like dog. No, I'm not using that damn dice tower. It's betrayed me too many times.
First roll. It's a 19.
19.
Second
I
roll.
told you this tower was evil in nature.
1. Last roll.
1. Very the two numbers of this game, eh? 9. Highest is 19 plus 1 plus my ability, which is a 5.
25. For this round, Law, you get sliced with this. You see him paying attention to Monkey O. You put your hand back. Your nice little pillow and your briefcase combo start to glow as you push out magic through them. And instead of the crowd behind cheering for Dimitri, they are booing him, and they are saying some of the most heinous names in the direction of Dimitri that he has ever heard.
The N-word, bro.
Can I say one of the things that he hears?
Sure.
This was better when Mary was here.
Bro, he slapped her for no reason.
That's
What the
interesting.
fuck?
Hold on. I'm gonna roll real quick.
Oh my god.
Do-do-do-do. Oh no.
Hey, what does that mean?
So you guys can rush forward. You guys can at least take your three hex. Go ahead. That is one action. You guys have one more action if you wish.
I think we should use that to keep moving.
Can I buff Monkey-O?
What do you want to buff him with?
Let's give him the heroism.
Sure. Do-do-do-do.
So heroic.
I will make sure that Monkey-O uses that next time he needs. As you see that Dimitri stops for a moment, he then looks back toward the people behind that he now thinks are booing him and also mentioning a name he doesn't like. As he will sigh, look back to all of you. Give me one moment. He then will take his large, jagged greatsword that he has by the ring. He will reach back with it, and he is going to toss it back toward the crowd of people.
Oh my
in
god.
a saw blade-like motion from the side.
Oh my
Really
god, he's a
scary.
fucking freak.
As it gets tossed, you see several people fall.
Hey, Nico.
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on a second. Can I make that be a one nat one so we missed everyone?
You could, yeah. If you want him to miss everyone.
Here's the thing. There's the practical effect of this and the moral option. The moral option is you force it at once and no one fucking dies. On the other hand, him just randomly attacking 5 to 10 people on the street, I think is very visible.
You're right. I'll let him do it.
You
I'm so
see,
sorry.
you see him chuck his blade back in the direction. As he does, it seems to strike just like 2 people that are in the crowd behind him. But as it strikes those 2 people, you see about a dozen people collapse from that shimmering magic that seems to shine from them.
That means that attack could have killed 12 people.
I mean, that was a nat 20. Yeah, that would have been almost max for
Lord.
his stuff.
That was
Oh,
a total
Lord.
of 12 people, and that's terrible.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, I'm not gonna think
Dogs
about
are gonna
that.
go
Not.
mad with yelling. All these
yeah, we just
doggos.
watched some people fucking die. Give the dogs a break.
It looks like they're alive. I mean, nobody got chopped in half. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anyway, that was one of his actions.
Yeah, man.
Badoop. Badoop. That dog's going crazy. He has one more movement. Badoop. This is where he can hit the most amount of people. He is gonna go for the next attack, which will be, since that first one would have been a smash, he is going to go for a smash combo. And he is going to attempt to knock you guys into the air with a spin.
Oh god.
How about 1? How about nat 1?
1.
Well, the thing with it is, they need to succeed a resilience or strength check.
Oh, motherfucker.
And you can make one of them
It's
that
this
one.
God damn it. No.
I would like for Cavelli, Kawaddle, and Monkey-O to roll me a resilience or strength check, which in this game would be a resistance or strength check, or power check.
Okay. Come on, Dice Tower. Let's show them who's boss. That was so close, Dice Tower. I believe in you. It's 5 now, but it was almost a 20.
Monkey-O will roll with the aid of the heroism you gave, the +1, As a 9 plus Monkey O's 5, I believe. That's 14. Does that beat the check DC? It's 16. No. And Kawaddle is going to roll resistance. He rears back. You see, he doesn't have a weapon in hand because he threw it. But as he puts his hand out, his weapon returns to his hand.
Oh.
He then spins around, knocking these 3 into the air. At which point, he will be going for a finish. And do you want to just roll it? Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to use the thing?
On that one. I don't need him to do 3 damage dice to people all around him.
As he attempts to knock all of you with another smash attack that you would all be vulnerable to, Fabio looks back, brings out, I believe you have one of the Sun Crags. Most likely. I believe that I gave you guys those last round.
I've not been given an item for them, but I assumed I would have had at least one of them.
I gave them to you guys. That is wrong. I should have done that. Unless they were all given to somebody else. Oh yeah, the Sun Crag right here on there. Okay, so you don't have that. However, you're Fabio, and you are a shiny little guy.
I'm a shiny little boy.
Fabio looks back, sends out a bit of the sun, the bright flame that you had before, seemingly for a moment blinding Dimitri as he misses all 3 attacks as these 3 fall down to the ground. Thud, thud, thud.
Fud.
Come on. As your guys' turn.
So, like, we just spend 3 actions running, right?
Hey, man. I think we just do that. I think we just fucking dodge for it at this point.
Yeah.
Have one last thing I could try, but I don't know how that one will go.
At this point,
go great.
the booing would have stopped. So they would be at this point, half of them going, or the other half are going, yeah, Dimitri. Also, don't do that again, please.
Dimitri,
Please don't do that.
you were tricked. None of us moved.
They seem very loyal to Dimitri, even though he just made a dozen of them fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a piece of shit. Why wouldn't he have them be under some kind of like fucking mental compulsion bullshit?
I'm just saying they're very loyal, even though half of them are now on the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, he effectively halved his HP, right? He could always beat the
I don't
shit
think he
out
did. Because it's not his HP. He halved his...
Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to find out if he would let people die for himself, and I'm not gonna stay around to figure that one either.
It's up to you guys. You
All
guys
I
have
wanna know what
you guys have
happens.
up to 12 hexes to move potentially.
I think we should move. Yeah, let's hustle. Let's hustle out of here. Let's leave.
Let's leave.
You find that first off, as you guys go forward your 3 spaces, Law lagging behind a little bit.
I've been a little busy.
You would take note. Kael begins to move.
Ah, I see.
Are you guys doing more?
Yes.
How many actions are you using to run?
Should just hit all of them, I think, at this point.
Yeah, all three of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That
6,
ball's going.
7, 8, 9. Dimitri is going to look toward all of you. He is going to sigh. And once more, he is going to rear back with his blade, noting that it would take him the entire time just to catch up with you. He's going to rear back with his blade, and he is going to attack here, as this is the most amount of people he can get. Bloop. He's going to attempt to get Monkey-O, Coatl, Law. Attack of the 1. That's a 3. That might not do it.
Shit.
And by might not, I mean
Hell
it
yeah.
shouldn't. No, you guys are just out of it because you guys are at 14. And Monkey-O is really out of it. Monkey-O is going to do a fun thing that Monkey-O can do, though. Because a projectile just came over toward Monkey-O.
He got the monk thing.
That's an 18. Monkey-O is going to put his arm out as this thing comes within reach. He is going to reach out and by the blade, catch the sword midair.
Oh!
It looks like for a moment like it does knock his arm back a bit, but he does catch it. At which point, you see Dimitri try to bring it back. It does not come back. He's going to move forward. Boop. It is your guys' turn again.
Who should leave, bros? I don't.
You guys find.
Let's leave.
Doop,
Run
doop,
in.
doop. Kael seems to appear over there, at which point you guys see over by the lift going down into the Quietmarch. Zoop.
There she is.
As you see them,
She just pushed the ball.
you see them very casually make her way over toward the lever and then pull it immediately.
Actually dope as fuck. I'm glad she's with us now.
You see, here's
Party
the thing
member
about
of all
her.
time.
Here's the thing. She's also a woman, and she saw a woman get slapped. She's not about that.
Oh, she just doesn't want to get cut down by that giant fucking sword.
Understandable.
I'm looking at this
Party
very
member
carefully.
of all fucking time just pushed the ball away.
You guys have your movements or your actions or whatever you guys want to do.
We should get the fuck out of here, guys. I don't.
You should
we
get the
still
fuck
have-
out of here.
Let's move.
Are you guys trying to move
I have
all your
an
movement?
idea. Let's leave.
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oop. Push her 1, Fabio. There you go. Law, you would also go the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys take note. Monkey-O, as he starts moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is currently fighting against the blade, as you see the blade looking like it is being pulled back toward Dimitri. Monkey-O only moves half movement.
Oh.
Monkey-O!
Give that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He is going to get to the point where Monkey-O is. He is going to put a hand on the blade, at which point the blade returns to Dimitri's hand, and he is going to do an upward slash toward Monkey-O. which is another card that he has. I'm not sure if it's Upward Slash or Upward Strike. I'll let you guys know later whenever I look at the fucking card. That is a natural 1 though!
Whoa, yeah!
Monkey-O does not have the stats to go one-on-one with Dimitri, but Monkey-O is.
Monkey-O is going one-on-one with the Undertaker.
As literally, like, he goes to strike upwards with a slash that you guys look like has the power to knock Monkey-O into the air. Unfortunately, Monkey-O is a big, heavy turtle man, so as soon as the strike happens, he just palms the blade and pushes it down. And then just sort of like pushes forward with his gut, knocking Dimitri back on his back leg.
You see, Dimitri, this is what we call the warp effect.
At this point, everybody would make their way onto the thing as it starts to go down. Monkey-O, boop, 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 takes his movement, looks back to all of you, looks forward to Dimitri, and getting behind him as he just knocked him down, he is going to jump on Dimitri's back and lock him down onto the ground.
Oh.
Monkey-O, why?
Monkey-O!
Monkey-O, you have the movement.
There is going to be a strength v strength. Want to make a dark dice. Come here. You're gonna be a dark dice. Come back here. Come back here, dark dice. The dice of darkness. Contested strength. They are only 1 apart from each other. That is going to be better on the evil dark dice. Although it's called the pala dice, we probably shouldn't allow that.
Whatever.
I'm gonna roll this again. You can't have it on the pala dice.
On the pala dice.
No, I'm giving him all the chances I can. He even more beats it. But anyway, he does win. You do see him push Monkey-O off as you guys start going down. He's gonna go for another upward strike toward Monkey-O.
Oh god.
It's gonna be 13 plus his attack. That's actually gonna hit Monkey-O. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna look at Dimitri's thing because I want to know what it's called. Is it just called upper?
Monkey-O, please.
It is called upper. All right. As the first upper will hit, I'm gonna roll for upper combo.
Upper combo, these nuts.
Upper combo will also hit. Gonna go upper finish.
No.
Because he will go for all 3 attacks on Monkey-O. Monkey-O's right there.
Oh lord.
You see Dimitri looking back toward Monkey-O as he knocks him off. You guys lowering down into the Quietmarch. Dimitri goes for 3 upper attacks, spinning his blade, going for 1, 2, and 3, striking extremely quickly, almost simultaneously. As all 3 attacks hit extremely quickly, it knocks Monkey-O back. I'm gonna roll for the damage.
If he just fucking dies, like what do we do then? What if your second boyfriend gets fucking murdered?
Or plus 6, actually, that's gonna be.
They're not fucking happen.
3, that's another 9. That's gonna be 24. So that's gonna be.
It's gonna fucking happen.
That is 37 damage.
Holy fuck.
Jesus.
And Monkey-O, as you can see on their thing, not you can't see on their thing. You see
Can't see it, but
several deep gashes go into them as they are given 3 debuffs. All of them from Dimitri, from what he just saw, is going on to their strength, their power. You guys are going downward. Monkey O, looking back toward all you guys, looking toward Dimitri, is going to do one final thing. At least he's going to try. If he can do this, he will attempt to go. If he can't, we'll get to that. He's going to reach down and attempt to pick up Dimitri. Rolling the pallet dice.
Monkey O, what are you doing?
That's a 3.
Being the hero he always was.
He attempted to grab Dimitri by his legs and lift him up. However, Dimitri does not allow it, and instead fights back, stomping downward. Monkey O then is going to try to pin him again.
Monkey O, please stop.
Trying to get into the thing. Get into the thing. Hold on. I have to get over. There we go. Now to go into the thing. Boing. Monkey O. The pin once again will not happen. You guys go down. You guys are at a point where you no longer see the fight happening.
Monkey O!
I mean, I could, but
You could.
The last words
It's
I
up to
could.
you, Fabio.
You want to see him get fucking murdered or not? If you see the body, he's dead for real. You know that, right?
I mean, Fabio doesn't want to leave him behind.
That's up to you.
So
Do you want to fly up back into the fray?
he will fly up back to the fray.
Fabio looks back at all of you guys. Fabio,
Yeah,
that man's is powerful.
he's powerful, but I'm not leaving behind Monkey O.
Are you going to leave anything else behind? Are you going to leave anything else behind?
Just in case something does in fact happen, he will hand the lockbox off over to Law.
The lockbox?
Yes. It has a certain apple in it.
Right, the apple. You will hand the apple that you have obtained in the time distillation over toward Law. As you do, Law, before you have a chance to really think on that, you guys see Fabio dart up into the sky.
Fabio!
Fabio!
Fabio,
Yes.
you fly over to a point where you do see Monkey O laying on the ground after being another large uppard attacked. Dimitri looks back in your direction. As he does. Come on. Just get out of the way.
I'm just not even humoring it as I'm going to grab for Monkey O.
You're gonna grab for Monkey O. Roll me power.
Yes, I will.
Because Monkey O, very tall, very thick, very heavy turtle man.
Well, I am also tall, thick.
Oh, aye, man. But like
Power.
your biggest thing has been a hog. Don't get too serious. Get serious a little.
With a 16,
s-
you do grab at him and you start to drag him in the direction. I will say, with a 16, you are not able to drag him efficiently. You can move, but every movement and every extra movement is only going to move 1 hex.
This is fine. He will.
Fabio, think of the boar. Think of the boar. You can do it again, but don't kill him next time. Just pull him out.
I won't kill him. In order to get as much out of trying to save his friend as possible, I will use one of my actions to give myself fire enchant, so I have or fire flow, so I have 2 hexes of extra movement.
I'm trying to debate whether or not that's going to help you being encumbered. I don't think it's going to. So you would know that it's not the fact that you can't move that quickly. It's the fact that you're dragging this 400-pound, 500-pound fucking turtle with you.
All right, then if that's not gonna help me, then that's fine.
Yeah. It's less that you can't move, and more that you're dragging something far too heavy. But you can move more. You can move more hexes if you want.
I will.
Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3. Fabio.
Yes.
He looks over to you. As he does, he will take doop, 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 one more action. You see him for a moment look back toward the area behind, as if he is debating whether or not to just go past you. He then looks back at you. Nah. You look annoying. Flyers always are. He is going to reach down, and he is going to grab his weapon, and he is going to go for an upper on you. What is your AC?
My AC is currently 14, I believe.
With the weapon and his strength, that is a hit.
Damn. It also means that he does double damage for this one hit, because I am vulnerable to the next hit.
That is true.
I take.
So I will go ahead and double whatever damage he does for the first attack. I'll go ahead and roll that right now.
Yeah.
So that will be altogether plus 6. That'll be 24 damage.
All right, that's the shield already gone. So I take an extra 9 damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
From that first hit, he is going to lower your power by 1. He's going to go for another upper. That'll be a hit. I don't know why I rolled. Wait a minute. Why am I rolling both of those? 7. That is the same roll he rolled last time. That is still a hit. That is upper combo. Do he? Yeah, he'll just do the damage. Upper combo because he did the first upper. Bloop. Stop rolling the other thing. There we go. Bloop. Plus 7. That is not plus 7. That's 6. That is 27 more damage.
Oh.
You're down to 9 HP.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Fabio.
Yes.
You see him look to you. You see him look back. I'll get to them in a minute.
I would like to use the final fate card.
I would like for you to roll me
Yes.
resistance.
I will roll resistance.
You see that we're all getting along tonight?
That's a
That is
19.
19. That's a 19 plus 2. So
That's
21.
really good. That's really good for you. Fabio. Instead
Yes.
of hitting you with a negative power, he attempts to stun you.
Ah! What a load of horse shit.
But you said you're using a fate card?
Yeah, I would like to roll these 2d20 again to get more number.
Go right ahead.
Number.
The numbers will number. As that's another 1 and a 2.
A 1 and a 2.
Honestly, pretty good
Help, you
rolls
never know.
for enemies attacking me, you see.
I am going to be so real with you right now.
Yes.
You could chance this really well if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But it may be for naught with your HP. But I'm gonna let you make that decision.
Yes.
Pussy. No pussy.
Because Fabio, you did not get stunned. You are ready to take Monkey O away. You are ready to be a nuisance to him.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use his world card. I did not think I was going to use it in this fight. But I'm going to use this world card and reveal it to you.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Action Surge.
Oh my god. Action surge.
He can do this one time in a fight. It is up to you if you want to use these on him or if you just want to let it happen, because he is going to hit you 3 times and you can make 2 of them miss. Let's see what happens.
You know who I am, Deco.
Who are you?
I'm a gambling man.
You are a gambling
So I
man.
will use
You're
the 2
not,
here to
but
make 2
yes,
of those
let's
attacks
say that.
miss.
Hold on. Let him roll them because he could miss one of these 2.
He could also roll
Never know.
this one. Yeah.
First roll.
With a 3.
That is a 3. 2.
That
Does he
should be a
have-
miss.
He does not have his reroll. So that one will miss. Which means he does not get his finish. He's going to go back to attack number 1. I guess this could be combo, but whatever. Oop. That is
He
also a
misses again.
miss! And finally, no matter what this rolls, you can make it a miss.
I can make this one a miss no matter what. But it might just miss anyway.
5. That is a miss!
Because he hit me with on a
Literally
7
never
earlier.
lose.
Fabio. He uses his action surge, and through sheer determination and luck, he misses you all 3 times. It's your turn.
What the fuck is happening anymore?
I'm gonna turn on. You know what, Fabio? This is your time. Hold on. This is your time. This is your time now.
Now you feel
This
like
is my time. My time is now.
Hold on. This is your time. There you go.
Anyway,
Is this your theme song?
This is my theme song now. The Octopath Battle theme song, I guess. I would like to, in this particular case, it might not be great for Monkey O, but if I could just in one move throw him over the edge, that would be great.
Sure. I will say, whenever you looked at Dimitri last round, he looked ready to jump down. So you know that if you go after down there, he will just probably jump down. But you're close enough. I could say with one good chuck, especially with all those misses, you could definitely. Ah! Sorry.
you guys are getting really comfortable with throwing my loved ones.
Shut up, Kybelly!
I want to know, Fabio. What are you gonna do?
He sure did say that flyers were annoying, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I hope he came flying upwards.
Ooh. I
The
will.
board time!
I will bring up to you, Fabio.
I'm aware that he has his ranged attack.
Not even that. If you stop being something he can go after, he will most likely jump down.
I'm aware.
Have to keep
Okay.
being annoying.
You fly
I
up.
will
You
fly
fly
up
up the 3
I will
spaces.
fly just 3 spaces as I then use one of my actions to start drinking healing potions in front of him.
And tossing them back at it like, eh.
And just letting
The
him drop
banana.
onto him.
Yeah, you can do your little mini.
banana.
You can do your mini heals.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
I'll
and,
do my
and do
mini
and do
heals.
those heals. That will be with a heal magic. That is the where is heal magic? I don't think any of you guys actually had it.
Did our boy here? No, he did not have it.
Where
That's
is
funny.
the healing spell? Where are you?
We
healing
need that for
spell?
reference.
I believe it's just 4d4s. And because I can't find it, that'll be what it is. We're only 4d4s.
Alrighty.
It'll be these,
have it.
and then if you're doing 2 rounds of it, that'll be boop, 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 boop. Go ahead and roll me both of those, and you'll gain back whatever this is.
Come on, looking for big number. I healed 20. Nice.
Heal 20. You chug 2 healing potions in front of him and toss the bottles back down at him. That is 2
This
of
is
your
how it
actions,
feels.
and there's 2 actions and 1 movement.
This is how it feels when the gym leader does this, by the way.
Let's see here. What can I specifically do here? And then
He is either going to go after you or he is going to jump down. You know that for a fact.
Let's see.
Thank God there's left us just buy time. Yeah.
I will cast favor on myself and give me guard. As I look down at him with just this, I also have an annoyed expression on him. As I'm just gonna say, I don't know what your relationship is with Mary and her, meaning Kyle.
Mhm.
This is probably the worst introduction to her friends you could have had. It's very pathetic.
Hey, you're gonna have to stop saying that name. He's gonna rear back. You're within range of his ranged attack, and he is mad at you, so he's gonna go after you.
Yeah. How does guard work again?
Guard is for guarding other people.
How guard works, yeah. You use it. That's how it works, yeah.
You can give yourself something else if you wish.
Fuck. What do I give myself? I guess I'll give myself divine. Fuck it.
Okay. You will have your stuff count as divine for the sake of using divine shit. You are glowing. You're glowing. You're glowing, Fabio. First attack in your direction. That'll be a 15. That will hit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make it not?
I will not make it. I will make it not hit.
You'll make it not hit? All right. That means he does not go into combo, which is very good for you. Combo is very bad. We'll go for the next attack. That will hit.
That will unfortunately hit me.
Are you gonna let that one hit?
No, I won't let it hit.
Okay. We're gonna go for the final attack, which I am now just now realizing I have not been
Yeah.
giving him his overwhelm.
This is fine.
But, you know, that's whatever. Some of those attacks in the previous turn might have hit, but who cares? Be an 18.
Oof, that's
This one is
18.
one that you cannot stop. He is going to go for the attack. However, it will not be enough to knock you out, most likely.
Hopefully not. I doubt that he could do 29 damage in a single.
Exactly.
Don't say that.
That'll be 16 damage.
Ouch.
It's still quite a lot, but it is not everything. Fabio, things are rough, man.
Things are very rough.
Every
man.
time he tosses his blade, he seems to just put his arm out and it returns straight to him. He tosses again. The first 2 miss because you're able to dodge very lithely, but it seems like the third one, whenever he throws it slightly faster than the other 2, does seem to collide with your wing.
Damn.
Fabio,
Yeah.
because you are a fighter, because you are one who can understand fighting styles to an extent, I also want you to roll me one more thing to see if you realize something.
I will roll that one more thing.
Because it may or may not help you in your next turn.
That is a 9. I believe I
What's your
have not
experience?
rolled anything, so I have a bunch of
You do have a bunch of fleetings actually. Hold on. You keep doing good, so I haven't given them to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have four fleetings. You have 4 fleetings. Wait, 4 more times.
All right, chat. Let's hope I can get a nat 20 on this roll.
That's a 14 for
14.
experience. Highest so far. It's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Everything goes into the luck gods. Fabio, you take note. First off, he cannot return his weapon while it is in the possession of someone else. He has to touch it. You already knew that, though. Second off, you do know that his weapon has increased crit range. And finally, you know he has a threat range. For you as Emerald, that would mean if you do get out of his range, he can try to hit you. I'm letting you know that now because looking at your health and looking at everything else, that is something that very much should be noted before your next turn, just so you don't waste it.
I'm aware. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do at this point in time. Because the only other thing I have is keeping his attention long enough where him jumping down the hole is not worth it anymore.
They are
With my
decent.
escape.
They are decently far down. Walter White.
Walter, we got to cook.
What are you thinking?
This ain't funny no more, Mr. White.
You might be able to chase us, but how far away can you get from your own party before your effect wears off? As he is going to fly over and dive back down into the hole.
You will fly toward the hole. It all goes down to this roll. Because as you get out of his threat range, he's going to go for an attack. That is a 4 with his overwhelm. He has a +1 from his weapon. So he needs a 3 or a 4. That's a 2. That goes from 4, 5, 6, 7. Yours is 14. That is 1 below what he needed.
Holy fuck.
As he flies off, Fabio, you get just out of his range as he throws his axe. You dive downward. You make it into the hole. It is at this point he rushes up, looks down. You guys are a good distance away. As Fabio, you dive down, you hit the ground down below. There is a fleeting thought in his head about jumping down. But you guys take note, at least Fabio, you do. As you had said the thing before about how far away can he be from the rest of his people before that stops. You see him looking down He looks on the back of his hand. As he does, he seems to get angry, or at least sneer, at a marking that's on his hand. Before looking over toward the lever that's up here. Look back down to all of you. I'll see you in just a bit. As all of you go beyond, downward, into the section of the Quietmarch. Except there is one other thing. Or at least most of you. La, Cavelli, Fabio. You see him go over to the side where the elevator is lowering everything down. He swings back his large greatsword, axe-like greatsword that he has, and slices clean one of the chains holding on to the elevator. As he does this, one of the supports keeping the elevator up falls. Monkey O, not able to keep himself up, as well as all slide off into the darkness.
Uh-oh.
What? I'm sorry. Kyle, being in a ball, falls off into the darkness. I'm gonna be sick. Kawaddle looks back toward Leisha and then says, "Oh, fuck it," and turns into a tiny dragon.
Tiny dragon form!
And starts to flutter downward into the darkness. Because they're not gonna fucking risk dying from that.
No, is what she said.
Leisha, holding on to the edge, would watch this, smirk, and once again disappear. Dakar seems not really to care that much. Just sort of slides off. Don't die.
And then he just leaves.
We just then see him have his own set of dragon wings that he's been hiding the entire time.
La, Cavelli, Fabio. Fabio, as you extend your wings to just sort of be able to flap down or to grab one of your friends to give them aid, the large slash that happened onto your wing seems to agitate you as you fall.
Yeah.
Oh
La, being a dude,
Just some guy.
you hold on as much as you can until you fall. Cavelli, digging your claws into the bottom of this, being able to stay on for probably longer than most people. All of your friends are down there, and this thing has stopped moving. Do you want to stay where you are, or do you want to follow all your friends who just fell into the darkness?
I think I'll go up and join the dark side. Of course I'm falling in the darkness!
Cavelli looking down, seeing all of their allies go beyond any sort of vision that they have. Just let's go. Falls down. It's dark for a good few seconds for all of you as you fall into sheer blackness. For a moment, it does look like some light comes to you, but it does come all too late as you guys fall down, hit the ground, which for all intents and purposes should be the end of everybody here who can't fly or fall with style, especially Ha'al.
Or is it a ball?
Especially Ha'al, who is under a turtle.
Yeah, I think Hall just would have died, actually, in any other normal circumstance.
In the darkness, right as you guys would see that bit of light, you all lose consciousness. But you do awaken to all of your sheer just relief. But as you awaken, you awaken in somewhat familiar place, at least to one of you. The area around you is pure white. There is a nice tiled floor below. No walls, but there does appear to be a counter with what appears to be a stovetop, refrigerator, lots of nice little nicks and knacks atop it, including what appears to be some containers with some kind of something in it. As Law,
God.
you awaken in Selenel's kitchen.
What?
When you raise yourself up to look around, you see the others. You see a unconscious Cavelli somewhat waking up, unconscious Ha'al somewhat waking up, unconscious Monkey-O out, unconscious Fabio out, although their wings are glowing like mad. And what appears to be 4 very conscious other individuals who are just staring around at the area like they have no idea what's going on.
You know, the funniest thing, if you were a more brutal DM,
Mhm.
everybody else is dead, but Fabio isn't, only because of the Grim Fate card.
I wasn't going to make you waste your Grim Fate Guard here.
That's fair.
Yeah, honestly, I'll tell you after game, you did really good to not have either yourself or Monkey-O be up there for a minute.
I mean, yeah.
Because no matter
I
what,
wasn't gonna leave him to die.
because no matter what, something was going to happen, but I'll tell you again later. You guys see Ha'al and Cavelli start to rouse. And again, Law, you are just sort of here. The others all around you, Monkio and Fabio on the ground. You do note both of them seem to be healed. But there is no Selenel around.
This stuff looks... did we end up in your world, Law?
Oh, no, we're not in our world.
Good. I didn't want to try beating up your ex.
You shouldn't
Well,
have
it's not
tried.
the time for
You
jokes.
shouldn't have tried beating up mine. First off, he's not even an ex, but second off, it's...
Alright,
I'm sorry.
No. I'm the one that overreacted. I wasn't tactful. I wasn't...
Honestly, you should have just let him do it. I mean, it's not like... You know, it's not like it even changed much of anything, right? If you think any of us would have stopped and just let him smack you, then you have another thing coming. Now, someone explain to me why I'm not dead.
This...
It seems to be the grace of the gods.
Precisely, actually. Don't know. Actually, I should know.
She's going
I
for
smelled the pudding. She has smelled the pudding. Waddle, don't move. Not polite.
No,
This
I do.
should be.
I do get that. I do get that you're all wanting to make sure I'm okay and defend my honor and all that good stuff, but Dimitri, he's really persistent. I don't know what happened with him and Mary, but he's not gonna just stop once he's mad. He's not.
Really nothing good if he's that insistent.
I've had bosses like him before.
He's never...
The last thing... Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you first. I was interrupting you.
He was weird. He never grabbed me like that before, and he never smacked me before. He's changed a lot. And what did he say? 5 or so years? However long he was here in the Quietmarch, if that's where we are.
Something about that Mary person really got to him.
Ruth Marie, she's a adventurer like him. I don't know what happened, but the last time I saw them, they were together and they were happy. I don't know.
I can tell you they don't seem to be, at the very least, and if he is reacting that bad, it was something. I don't feel very poised to speculate on his love life right now.
Speaking of speculation, you don't seem all too confused on what's going on, do you, Law?
Oh, I know exactly where we are.
And that little dragon over there. She seems very comfortable with that food over there as well.
Very attracted to pudding.
I seem to have hit a bit of the jackpot, haven't I? Jackpot? I had saw it before, whenever you had touched this. I saw that you were a visitor, and of course every visitor obtains a gift for coming to this world. And I searched for anything that could have been a gift. And that's whenever I saw a woman. You have the favor of some god or demigod, don't you?
Going to be stuck together a long time, so I feel like it may as well be good to disclose.
Wait,
Is the kitchen
Why
of
are-
Selenel.
Selenel.
why are you acting like... Yeah, law has favors from Salmonella.
No.
Salmonella.
Salmonella.
But don't a lot of priests and all that have these kind of favors?
The gods are very secretive and elusive. Selenel.
More than anyone. What I understand.
You do know my god, don't you? Is it Mira?
Samira. Mm-hmm.
Is it Mira, it is said, in many different tales and songs. They are the reason behind all of dragonkind and their obsessions. One of those obsessions being the Queen of Bards, Selenel. One whose song is said to have even enraptured the Mother of Dragons, and is the reason that all dragons love the sound of song. Don't go spreading all that out now. That's Selenel.
Wait, song?
Does seem to attract a lot of attention from other gods, from what I understand. Question is, are you going to do something about it?
Of course I'm going to do something about it. She will lower herself to the ground and she will just bring her hands into a prayer. As she will just silently be on the ground in a prayer.
I think I should follow, considering that we're alive.
She doesn't leave, she just got to the ground.
No, I'm saying this. I think I should also pray right now for the fact that we're alive.
Of course.
Hey, Fabio.
Fabio's unconscious currently. You can try to rouse him.
Get that bitch up.
Do you wish to try to rouse Fabio?
Nah, if he's not awake, you're like, fine, I'll tell you later.
Just looks over.
Monkey-O, Kyle, are you two alright?
I'm fine. Monkey O's over there.
We're just in a pile.
I'll be honest,
Pain
I'd
pile.
be with you guys too, but unlike you, Monkey-O, I did not have the strength to fight them.
Monkey O is also unconscious with Fabio. Those
And
two,
everyone-
Pain
those
pile.
two are laying in the pain pile. If you look over
The
here,
pain pile.
if you look over here, Jill, You can see
Yeah.
these two upside down. Kyle's fine. Kyle's standing.
Yeah, no, Cavelli's just saying this out loud, noticing there's no response. Yeah, I probably should have expected that. I really was out of my league. But
Law.
I'd do it again for you, Kyle.
I appreciate it. I do, but I feel like I just made things a lot worse. And also you to an extent, but I'm not gonna blame you.
You should blame me more. You didn't do anything wrong.
At this point, Law, you and Leisha are down in prayer. You see that Dakar is just like looking over, like looking at everything and goes, eh. And just gets down as well. Hurry up!
I would like to say, Deco, from what Koala would know, Fabio has one serving of the pudding on him.
Can someone give her pudding to distract her for a little bit, bro?
Reaches into Fabio's bag, takes their pudding, looks at Fabio and Monkey O, gives a little to attempt to give them healing.
Thank you, girl. Thank you, Koala.
Bloop, bloop. We will get to them in just a second. But Law, you see that Leisha and Dakar are down with you as you guys are sending off a prayer. Is there anything in particular you're doing?
As in what kind of, like, what in particular that you made?
You said you were praying. You were praying. Are you praying to Selenel?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything in particular you're asking of or you're saying during this?
It's mostly just giving thanks for the fact that we've landed here and haven't died.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I would like for you to please roll me for your, we're gonna say willpower, even though you don't have a lot of it anymore.
I've lost a lot of will in my fucking god after everything. I'll never give up.
I transitioned.
Never give up, alright? Up a little.
Just like always, you're not really gaining much from trying to talk with Selenel. I need you to roll me again.
Okay.
Say 14. And one more time, please. It's for a different thing.
Okay. Oh god.
Okay.
2.
You guys stayed here. I'm gonna give a little bit of area behind you guys. Look at this. Look at this zone. Look at that zone.
The zone.
Look at the zone. It's
Put some counters down and shit.
Man. Look at how zoned this is. Look how zoned the zone is.
It's so square.
It's so zone.
It's so white.
So zone at the moment. Look how zone it is.
Oh, it's so fucking white.
But as you sit there and as you give prayer to Selenel, you hear something else. You hear something heavy, growling, coming from where Leisha and Dakar are. Do you want to try to get in on that?
I'm gonna see what the fuck is happening over there.
You spread your awareness. As you do,
What's that? A third. You are the one, aren't you? The one of the grace of the goddess of song.
God am.
You are whom to her?
Say that again?
You are whom to her?
I am a cleric. Or
There have been many clerics in her name, yet you are the only one who truly shares that. You're the only one who truly has her. Feel her scent. Selenel. Bon Willet. Your name?
my name is Law.
Law. Tell me, Law, why do you hold the essence of my daughter on you?
The essence. If I have it is because it has been given.
It has been given. You were given the life essence of a dragon.
It was a way that we hope to save her.
Save her. Yes, now that you mention, they are one who's supposed to have died, are they not? But that
I
strange
believe that at some
magic,
point they had.
that strange, strange magic. You used it to save my daughter.
As long as we have these, she may live.
Another gift from my beloved. Good, good. Tell me, Law. You have my blessing upon you. Do you know who I am?
You are God of Dragons, are you not? Admira.
You can call me the God of Dragons if you wish. I consider myself a god over all primal life. Dragons being a gift that I gave to Selenel. But yes, that is I. You are going down into her embrace. I can already feel how close you are to her. But she has been getting ever further away from you, has she not?
He has been hard to reach, where before it was not so challenging.
The Quiet
Not sure
March.
why.
The Quietmarch is failed. The Quietmarch is cursed. It is infested by magics and beings, all of which trying to use whatever bits of divine power they can find, all to resurrect their god. It is beyond my reach, beyond the reach of any of my clerics. But you and your friends, you can delve into there, can you not?
That we are. But suppose then you would want something?
I believe we would both want something. I am not the only who has seen her charms, am I not? Looking around the room you are in, seeing the slight visages of the domestication that she has attempted, what she has tried to do. She is cute, is she not?
She is.
These people who have delved deep into that realm, who are using divine power, I would like them stopped. And I believe it is in both of our interests that they do. But they are too powerful for you. They lie at the far end of your journey, though perhaps more will show themselves before. Keep an eye open for rot, decay, for beings who ally themselves with death. You have seen them before.
Necromancy? Or
It is beyond necromancy. It is undeath itself. These beings do not wish to bring back the dead. They wish to remove death, leaving only decay. They have your friends. They will be looking for you. They will be looking for my cleric as well, now that she has made contact with me. So, Cleric of Selenel, if they take you or my cleric, they may have enough divine power to release their god. Do your best to get through. Do your best to regain your allies. Move forward and do not move back. Do not second guess your route. Make haste, but do not make mistakes. This is the quest you must take. You must speak for your friends now. Will you take this quest through the Quietmarch?
You ask a lot, but it doesn't take much to see that there's no turning back, is there?
All of you will have your own trials to go through. Some of you, one in particular among your number, is very connected to this god. You are not going to be able to avoid them even if you tell me no. So do yourself a favor and tell me yes.
That is what has to happen, must happen. Then yes. Take it on.
You feel the blessing of Isabmira that was on you before seem to show itself, seem to shine outwards from you, as you feel a connection seemingly establishing with this new god. We're gonna give you some more magic after this.
A fucking slut. Any god that enters me, I'll just take it in.
As this happens,
There is not much time. You were saved by Selenel, but she is not here to greet you. She will not be here to greet you, not until these people are dealt with. For it will take far too much of her strength to speak to you. But if she does, maybe put in a good word. Tell them how nice
Want me
I'm
to serve
being
as
to
your
you.
wingman?
Tell them how nice I am being to you and helping you.
Want me to serve as your wingman?
Do you refuse?
You're not.
Good.
Put a good word up for you.
Thank you, La. You are my favorite of his children.
Whose children?
The one who presides over mortals, as I preside over the primal. You will most likely meet him soon, but he's not nearly as pretty as me.
I'll make sure not to tell him that.
Until
Keep
we
the secret.
next, Law. If you need anything, you know where to find me. This place may be the home of Selenel, but the draconic influence that is here is more than enough of a grip for me to speak with you. If you need anything, you need but ask. Many in your shoes would be very happy to hear that, including the one in front of you. You two are both, or you three are both, all ones of my favor. Until we next. Oh, and one more thing. Take what you can and make your way away from this place. Every moment you stay is a moment that she has to keep this realm up for you. Ta-ta. Law.
Thank you, Miss Admira.
you feel the heavy feeling of the goddess Primal, or the goddess of dragons, leave you. At that point, the three of you awaken. Fabio, you and Monkey O slowly get to your feet upon having Coatl release you from your vines as they're eating your pudding.
You see her, poof, she floats a little bit and then she eats your pudding. It's her tax. It's the pudding tax.
You see Leisha get to her feet and bring her hand to her cheek, just sort of rubbing on it. She is very pleased.
I think we'll be strong with each other for longer than I thought.
Yes, yes, my apparent mother is great. Let's keep going. What?
Car? Mother?
She is the mother of dragons, and as such, we half dragons or Dragovics are hers as well. It's why
Thank you for having
brought
a
myself
kind
down.
mother.
Kind, well, we shall see. What?
Don't get too embarrassed now. Don't get too embarrassed now.
They just talked to a god again. It's okay, Law does it. I know he does it. I was there.
They seem nice. And damn, Law punches them on the shoulder. They seem to like ya. You got the charisma.
Seems to like me.
I don't seem to like
Really,
ya.
I am going to be honest with you. If you had not made that man so angry, we would not be here right now. I am
Isn't that
resisting
wonderful?
because we're...
We wouldn't have met with you,
Not right
Zimira.
now. No, not right now.
I do understand this.
I am using every measure of composure in me to not yell at you. You're gonna do me a favor. Going to grab all the pudding in here. We're all going to leave.
All right. Belly steps back.
You heard them. Grab all the pudding.
All right.
There are bloop, 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 bloop. 8 puddings.
Unless somebody stops and Fabio will just put them in his bag.
Oh no, just grab that pudding and run,
You
bro.
hold on to those, Fabio.
Sure thing.
So, what now?
We leave here. Every second that we're here, we're draining whatever energy Noah has left here.
But won't we just come back right where Dimitri is going to come down at?
Oh no.
Well, it's gonna take them
We
a while
can't.
to fix the elevator.
How long have we been in here?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, he's not that tough. If we all jump him, I'm sure we'll be fine.
How did that work out for you, Monkey?
Well, good for a bit.
I mean, I feel like if we could somehow dispel the magic he has or get him away from his party, it seems like
You'll have
he does all
plenty
the
of
work.
time to think on how we're gonna break that
Mm-hmm.
while we're
How do
leaving.
we leave? How do we leave?
Or
Follow me? You see Leisha make her way over toward the endless white that is off away from the counter. As you guys look back at the nice counter space and the fridge and you know the nice little area that's there, you see Coatl lick her holy pudding plate clean and put it in the dish in the sink and then make her way away. Do you guys go out?
Yes.
You guys follow Alicia. She seems to put her staff out and about. You see them close their eyes, and similarly to before, you feel like something is looking around the area as you look toward the gym that they have in their staff.
Yeah, get it out of your system.
At which point, she walks forward, and you guys find yourselves out of the area. As soon as the thing lets me, there we go. Bloop. Up, 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 up. Not a lot of room.
Not a damn filter. Let's get green and red here.
There we go. Don't worry. The
Okay.
green and red will happen. As all of you find yourselves underground. And if you didn't think that you were somewhere, it immediately becomes apparent from the filter on each of you, the slight reddish tone and the greenish, bluish hues that go over everything around you. You guys are down in the Quietmarch. For a moment, it takes your eyes a second to adjust as you step out from Selenel's area. You blink, and as you look off and around, Leisha brandishes her staff. Boop. And seems to show the place in its normal colors. She looks back at each of you. As I said to you, I ward off the energies of this place. But still, keep an eye out for any unusual growths or any unusual attitudes. Don't need any of you turning. Though I guess a couple of you are probably immune. You find yourselves...
Exactly are we looking for in case that happens?
Any rough skin on any sensitive areas? Any change in the corneas of your eyes? Premature balding? Claws outstretching from your fingertips? Elongated fangs? A throat that spurts flame? I think that a lot of these you're just making up at this point. Basically anything that would cause you to be a little bit more dragony than you were the day before.
Noted.
Well, timed out of steam.
Sorry.
Before any of that, has anyone noticed something? Paul is just looking around.
It doesn't look like this is an area that was made for the entrance to the Quietmarch.
Exactly.
It seems like a random place.
He points upward as you guys see the ceiling.
Could not have fallen from there now.
It seems that Selenel might have pushed us somewhere. Or is it Mira? One of the two. Didn't think I would be saying these things, but I also didn't think a lot of the things that you guys have made me see.
It is only going to keep getting stranger.
It's alright, Tal. He reaches into his pocket. As he does, I still have this one. He flicks a glass over to Hall.
You need to stop tossing glass at him.
I don't have any more. I left my bag behind. That was the one that I took from Cavelli.
So if we don't find any more, you will not do it again.
Perhaps. I was able to get a little bit of valuable from the guild whenever I stopped by, but not my coin, unfortunately.
Knowing the car, he'll just start finding gems and flicking them at him. Or shiny rocks.
I mean, if you're going to be flicking, gems and such at people, you can always flick them at me. If you prove yourself useful like Ha'al here, then perhaps. I've barely done anything. All right.
We find out that Dakar notices something about Ha'al that he doesn't notice himself. He's performing some kind of magical bullshit around him.
You are special, Ha'al. Special. Puts hand up against his cheek.
Some distance. Some distance, my man. Some distance, my man. Number 1 rule of the Quietmarch. We have to make our way down or there'll be consequences. Number 2 rule of the Quietmarch. No sexual assault between us, alright? We're leaving that one behind.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Marquio.
Anyway, reality reasserts itself.
At this point, we must make our way through. Currently we are in... She brings the staff up to her head. As she does, she seems to look forward through the cave. The mid-eastern sector? Just a bit off to the southeast from where we were before. Not that far away, especially here. It seems that certain walks take either longer or shorter than they usually would down here. If we're heading to the northwest, however, we are at the opposite end.
At that point, we have to move. Or much we have to move there.
We can make our way to my goal. If we are to find the deep elves, I'm sure we'll be able to find some way forward.
We do need a guide.
Oh, I guess we do.
Then shall we?
Otherwise, we'll...
Tra-la-la-la-la.
This girl is also under no contract about a lot of the bullshit that just happened either.
Listen, man, at this point, we're just in homie-to-homie conversation, man. I can't be fucking making her sign new NDAs every 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly,
What's
it is
that?
what it
More
is.
NDAs? I'm playing now. You guys step out from where you guys are. As you do find that the area about you seems very overgrown, but it doesn't seem like there's much of anything around, at least as far as you guys can tell. Nothing humongous. You don't see any of those sepharachnids or anything like that, or any gargabees. Nothing seemed to be jumping out at you. I will take note that as you guys go to leave this area, would you guys please give me a instinct or focus? Tell me which one you're doing before you do it.
Okie dokie, I'm gonna roll focus because my instinct is 0, so I'm maximizing my chances.
I'll go instinct.
Okay.
20.
The 20?
Just a natural 20. 20
Natural
is in,
20, okay.
is in the natural. Yeah.
Which one do you do? Focus or instinct?
Focus.
Okay.
I got 14.
14. And yours was
For
instinct? Cavelli, do you want to roll one?
Yeah.
I would say probably instinct for you, since the focus seems somewhat taken.
4? Yeah, that focus seems to have been done.
Since the focus seems to have been done at this point.
So someone's gonna have to roll for me.
Oh, go ahead.
Sure, I'll do it for you.
Go ahead.
Roll good.
Roll goodly.
It's a 16
It's
altogether.
above average.
Do you want me to stream the tabletop to you, Jill?
If you think we have a lot of time left, then yeah.
Got like maybe 15 minutes. If that.
All right.
Do-do.
Then yeah.
Share screen. There you go.
You guys can see it, but the stream is being shared, just so you know.
With all of that being said, let me get the chat back up so I can see it. There we go. We'll start with the 14 and 16 first. Cavelli and Fabio, whenever you guys move out from about here, you guys do take note, moving through the area, that the... How do I put? The air around seems a lot less heavy than it did when you guys were in the Quietmarch before. Maybe it's because of the spell that Lisha did. Maybe it's because of other things going about. Maybe you're just used to it. But you also do remember that whenever you guys were in the Quietmarch before, you guys were falling into the third layer. The first layer doesn't seem like shit in comparison. You guys seem very fine with the effects, mostly because you guys feel that you must have met some kind of resistance to it, either again through the spells that Lisha is casting or through your own merits. I will let you guys know, and you guys can say this to anybody that you wish later on, or anybody that needs to know of it later on. You guys do feel that at least while you're in the first layer of the Quietmarch, you shouldn't have to worry about catching any crazy draconic maladies.
Understood. I will write that down as know the seas well in first layer because we went skinny dipping into the third one.
Well, it's been 25 years since we've been here, so a lot has changed.
A lot has changed, yes.
I think
Law.
Fabio will relay that.
Law. You will take note that as you are moving and as everybody is moving forward, you find, upon making your way back and through the area, both you and Kyle will hear a very faint coughing. Very, very faint, coming from the south of you. The kind of faint like
real far.
somebody was not far. The kind of faint like somebody is in deep into flu season, like tired beyond belief. You want to put them to bed, but they are just not going.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
There is a very exhausted, very light cough down to your south. Luckily you heard that as well, because Kyle looks like they're just gonna walk that way without telling anybody. Like, oh.
Kale, 5 seconds.
Cavelli would not have noticed. This is a law thing.
Oh, I was gonna say Kyle even.
He was just like, do you hear that? And then Kyle's already was like, Kyle.
At this point, all of you guys would stop. You heard that too, right?
Some sort of coughing, like someone's sick. Worth checking out, right?
I would be careful if I were you. There are bandits that make their way through the Quietmarch. People looking for the lost histories, technologies, and secrets that have fallen through. People who have made strange pacts with the deepest, darkest creatures that reside here. But it's interesting to me, so whatever you wish to do. Upon them saying that, they will disappear.
It's like, Alicia, dealing with bandits was my Tuesday for 20 to 30 years.
Dealing with bandits was my where did you go?
Yeah, it's like dealing with where the fuck. I was saying something cool. Oh, whatever, let's just go.
You don't think the hyena's gonna be one of those bandits, do ya?
He apparently has reaches far and wide. Who knows? This place is great for those who wish to find fortune. Maybe not this layer, but others. Well, you want to make your way down?
Yeah.
Anybody else following Kyle and Law?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cavelli? Fabio? At this point, we will just assume the others would be making their way as well. As the four of you would be moving mostly, you would find the others would be hanging back, doing their thing. As you all would step forward. Oh, not that one, this one. You find, as the four of you come around the corner, you find a person just off and about the corner, looking as if they were holding onto a very disheveled, very seemingly frayed and splintered looking club. As four of you come in, however, they go, "Oh, fuck that." You see a tall woman. Right here.
See it?
Tall woman. As she is holding onto this splintered, frayed club, you find that she is covered in, from what you guys can tell, wounds and cuts and rips among other things about them. They seem like they have gone through quite a lot of shit. As they fall back, just discarding the club off to the side. If it were one of you, perhaps. If Kyle was the only one that heard it, they were going to get captured. Anyway,
Who are you?
No one, at least much longer. Who
Does
are
that
all of
mean?
you? What are you doing down here? There's no way forward this way. The pits are not for people like you. You're
You
staring.
just noticed there is no way forward here. You. Alright.
If you're eyeing me up to take anything from me, I'll have you know I don't have anything valuable remaining.
We were not looking at your tits, if that's what you're implying.
Valley.
I did
we're
not.
not just trying to-
I did not imply that, but now I see that you're staring at my tits.
Cavelli, please.
We literally
They
said
specifically
Riley.
say
tits are not for you.
they do specifically say they see you're doing that. You do note that their eyes are bound.
No, isn't that what you said? My tits are not for you?
No.
That's not what she said, Cavelli. We need to get your ears checked. After this, we need to stop and get your ears checked.
Just adventurers. We're not here to steal things from people.
Then you're unlike many of the adventurers I've seen. Adventurer might as well be another term for bandit or ne'er-do-well down here. What, do you follow some kind of code? Are you from a nice, upstanding guild? I've heard it all before. Again, I have nothing for you.
I mean, I'm just kind for being kind's sake, but that's just me, I guess.
Kind for being kind's sake? You say that, do you, Ardit?
Yes.
Are you sure it's not because of guilt or shame or wanting to prove yourself? It's
Some
all
of
right
those
if it
things.
is.
It's not for those things specifically, no.
It's all right if it is. I know that many different Maledicts and Ardits make their way through here, showing themselves to be paragons of justice or whatever. There's no shame in wanting to prove you're what you are, even though apparently the surface world has their own thoughts over what you could be. You don't need vision to see how stressed you look. I will say this, Emerald, you can say aloud whatever you want, but I do know that whenever we had talked about things before, that some of those things were on Fabio's mind. She seems to be able to say these things with some kind of clarity to her. Whenever you look to her, you feel like she is saying less of a... She feels like she's saying less of a guided, over-encompassing thing and more like she's looking at you, looking at places that make you feel exposed. Feels like you have a pair of eyes on you.
I don't like that feeling.
You don't like it. You don't like it too much.
If you're not planning on doing anything, you can go, or you can come here. I was only going to go at you if I felt like I could take one of you out. Hold one of you against your will long enough to get me back to my people. But I can't take on a group of you, so I'm not going to try. You can just leave me here, or you can come sit and hear whatever kind of stories you wish to give yourself until your true colors show.
Does she look hurt?
As I mentioned before, she seems very much like there are bruises and cuts about her. Her outfit seems ripped and mangled. Her weapon, if you want to call it a weapon, is frayed, splintered, and nearly broken. And looking at her, she seems to be holding herself very roughly. And the coughing undoubtedly came from her. As you look to her, she does appear to occasionally clear her throat very lightly.
Come on, up you go. Bring out the healing potion.
You gonna approach her? She looks to the potion. I'm guessing that's not poison.
If we thought that you were indeed on your last breath, it would be a very inefficient use of poison.
Very true. Lover's drought, perhaps.
Oh.
I'm playing with you.
I need to guess what that is.
I would be a rather ineffective guide if I were not to understand what a basic healing potion looks like. I will take it, though I doubt it will do much for me. The gesture is welcomed, though if you're hoping to get any coin from me, you won't find that we deal in your glass down here.
I was hoping to help someone who we'd found coughing faintly in the back.
That would be me. I was poisoned recently by another group of upstanding individuals like yourselves. They took my valuables. They left me here thinking I would rot. But I can hold on longer than a lot give me credit for. This will buy me a few days, if I ration it. She'll put the small potion away inside of the tattered robes that she's wearing. Like I said before, I unfortunately don't have a lot for you. Not only that, my charge has been taken from me, so it's not like there's much of anything to gain at this point.
Or charge?
I was a part of a group of people. Myself, 2 others were set to guard a mother and daughter who were making their way through this place. Those 2 others were, again, a group of upstanding individuals. But they were, unfortunately, more than what they seemed. And one night, after learning of my charges' uniqueness, of my charges' quest that they had, they stabbed her in the back, killed her. When I tried fighting back, they poisoned me, and they had the daughter lead them through to where they needed to go, holding me as a hostage. Even though I was the one that's supposed to be looking for them. I tried biting my tongue, but they stopped me. So here I lie. They took everything from me and the girl's mother. Our valuables. She absentmindedly seems to reach upward toward herself, but then stops. Trust. But in the end, I was deemed unnecessary, as I was, to them, about to keel over at any minute. So they told me to make some noise so that the monsters would get drawn this way, away from them. I spent a day or 2 yelling, because I knew that if they did get hurt, that my charge would be in danger. So I tried yelling for those creatures to come here, which is one of the reasons why I'm coughing as much as I am. But no creature ended up coming for me. That was about 3 days ago. Or longer? Shorter? It's hard to tell down here.
You said you were trying to get back to somewhere?
At this point, no. We were moving toward one of the western exits of the Quietmarch. But then we were betrayed. At this point, returning without my charges would basically be returning in shame, so I'm probably just going to die out here. But again, this will give me a few more days to wallow in my self-pity, so thank you.
You would rather die?
I would rather die than return shamed, having nothing to show for my excursion. As you can see, I hope, I am what is known as a deep elf. We give ourselves a lot to our job. We like to gain favor and treasures, my bad. Treasures.
The accent still gets me.
Other things from the people that get our attention. We bring them back and we use them to further our tribes. But all I have done is lose both my charges and lose everything else. So returning is not in the cards for me. Not yet.
Until you find your charge.
Or I come up on something equally as valuable.
You want revenge?
Revenge would be sweet. But with the poison running through my veins, revenge is not something I feel I can get. I could barely hold that club aloft.
There's something we could do.
Kylie has spawned. Hello, Kylie.
Since they're talking, I'm just gonna put them over here.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
I seem to be upsetting all of you. You don't have to worry about me. You do seem, at the very least, like you are true to your word that you're not trying to take anything from me. And if you are, it's just asking questions, and I rather like people asking questions rather than taking what they want. So perhaps you are true that you are not here to cause harm. Not that I can be 100% sure on that. Looking at each of you, I can tell that there is a darkness hiding behind each of your eyes. You all have your own burdens, your own issues, your own demons.
Hey, May.
That one there. She points over toward Kyle. There is something that is odd. Do you know that you're being tracked, girl?
Huh?
Tracked. There is a trace on you of magic. One that seems as if it is rather old. No?
It couldn't be. Right? Hell.
Not Dimitri, I don't think. He doesn't know magic like that. I don't think so, at least.
Does someone else know?
Then I would only leave Mary.
Mary never really had a lot of reason. It's complicated. Do you mind? They seem to be walking very, very, very harshly, each of their steps seemingly taking a lot more out of them. You see that they almost stomp every third step as they look as if they are doing it to keep themselves standing aloft. I can identify it for you. Sure. You see the woman standing there. She looks over toward Law. As thanks for the potion. You guys see them begin to dance. Upon doing so, the fabrics on them wafting in the air, the dance that they give seemingly a lot less labored than their steps. As they do, They seem very practiced in what they do, and a feeling of air seems to come around the cave as you guys feel a breeze come from nowhere. As she does, she takes a final step and stops before bringing her hands over in Kyle's direction, kissing her palm, and then blowing it across toward her face. Oh. Divine magic. Easy enough to get rid of. Divine? I would see it as one placed upon you by most likely one of a high order. A Templar, perhaps? Templar. She will
start thinking back to the Templars they've seen in the previous adventure.
She will reach basically behind the ear of Kyle and then pull back what appears to be a piece of glass that is glowing with a very strange,
just a fucking penny.
a very strange holy energy. You see it radiating similar energy to the the radiant energy that you guys had seen inside of the graveyard, the adventure before. As she does, she brings it over and she hands it over toward the three of you. Probably would be fine to be held by one that isn't her. I believe this one to be placed upon them by most likely a captain or higher.
Wonder how long that has been there.
I wouldn't worry too much about not seeing it. All of you still are looking with your eyes, after all. Yes?
That's not true.
Is it not?
I also use my nose.
Oh. But the eyes and the nose, as well as those ears of yours, can be deceived, can they not? You have to look with something stronger if you don't wish to fall to deception. You know what could be stronger?
Belly starts thinking of all the people that were affected by the spell that Dimitri did earlier. I do want to get stronger.
You have to look. They then make a hand gesture with their two hands and put it over their chest. With your heart.
Make it sound so easy.
It was a joke.
Okay,
None of you
with
are laughing,
my heart.
though.
With my heart. Close his eyes. With my heart.
Okay, now it's kind of funny. Now it's funny. Now that Cavalli's doing it for real.
I mean, it couldn't hurt. Now, if you'll excuse me. She goes back over toward her spot and sits down. There we go.
Well, we don't really want to leave you to die.
It's not your
We were
problem.
looking.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, we can make it a problem. We have a tendency to do that.
I would be far too much to take care of on the way.
Well, yeah, but it wouldn't be for free. Even if it's not with the heart, you could still help us.
You would take
were
with
looking
you someone who is injured, someone who
Yes.
is shamed, and someone who is, well, brought to the brink of death by sickness and poison.
Yes.
It would cause you not to be able to move nearly as quickly through this place.
Yes.
I think Fabio speaks for all of us there.
Yeah.
We have several casters among our party it's equally possible we have someone that might be able to take care of the poison. And if not, figure out a way to do so.
I am now convinced that you are a part of some goody guild that is up there on the surface or something similar. But I will give you one final piece of advice before you make a rash decision. Showing such kindness in the Quietmarch, in a place that is this cursed and trodden, is a quick way to end up dead. Just like what happened to me in my charges. Someone like me could wait until you're asleep and stab you in the back. But
What
like,
would
you
you gain
wouldn't
out of
tell
it?
us that though, right? You can't be
As
too
I
sure
said,
of anything.
it wouldn't be for free. And it's a given that we wouldn't immediately trust you. But also, we feel strong enough that we can risk it.
You also don't have to risk it. Always leave it in paper.
You mean those guys that you hold? I motion
seem
toward
to
your
see them.
briefcase.
You seem to see them, and they are.
I wouldn't waste those on little old me. Though now that you say it, you don't feel like you have any understanding of the weight of what you hold. Are your spells really that easy to use that you would waste them on something like this?
I have the ability to. It would seem it would be needed. We all are get along to trust each other in a more tangible way.
I am running out of ways to warn or dissuade you, am I not?
We'd rather die ashamed or live ashamed.
Then I will
There is
tell
no
you
way to
one,
undo shame once you die.
Then I will tell you one final thing. And if this not dissuade you, then I will follow or help in any way you want if you wish to take care of me in this place.
Go ahead.
She will bring her hands up to her face, and she will slightly lift up her bandages upon them. As the four of you will see a small drip of blood escape from them, as well as one seemingly empty eye socket before she closes it. That is what you are going to be dealing with if you take me with you. Lucky for me, they required me to have my other. But if they find out I'm alive, they'll most likely return for it.
I fail to see how this should dissuade us. Another reason to die in the Quietmarch is already what I would have figured.
Well, if you're so keen as to carry a burden with you, I suppose I can accept this one time as the only other option, of course, is to lay here and die. And I don't think anybody truly, at least here, would want that. If I cause you issue, trouble, or if I cause one of your deaths inadvertently, I will say I warned you, but I would be truly sorry.
There are worse things to be than sorry.
I am Ilvatiri. I am well, you wouldn't notice by my garb, but I am a champion, a knight, one that watches over my tribe's priestess. But she is dead. So, at the moment, I am just someone who is on the brink of death that will soon be a burden to you. I enjoy soup. If you make me soup tonight, that would be great.
Okay, yeah, that's a bird.
pudding.
Get out. Okay.
We mostly have pudding and the rations we brought. We'll keep it in mind.
I'm sure we can just round up some kind of soup. We could try at least.
From what we saw in our rations, it would be very hard, but we can definitely try.
She would step forward. She would give a small, polite little bow, again with that same grace that she showed while she danced, and then immediately goes back to somewhat slight limps as she follows you guys over.
So, Deco, this has been on my mind for quite a little bit of time.
What's up?
Her clothing, they sure remind me, like, just visually of, you know...
What are you talking
The
about?
clothing you described before about
You mean the very colorful, swashbucklery, troubadour kind of clothing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up?
This is just a complete shot in the dark here. Your clothes remind me of some of the clothes I've seen before. Has your tribe been in contact with a Dragovic named Indy?
We are with lots of those who find themselves lost in these darknesses. Dragovics, sorcerers, different kinds of those who find it hard to live above. I do not know entirely of who this Indy is, but if they're in the Quietmarch and they are a Dragovic, most likely, if they're smart, they would have dealings with my tribe. Or one of the many others who are around.
Maybe one of the other ones, because if he was with yours and you've been with them recently, he would very much make a name for himself as being a bit of a nuisance.
If I could find out exactly where we are, I could see just how far we are away from one of those tribes. I'm sure that we are somewhere, most likely much further away than I remember, after being dragged away to wherever we seem to find ourselves. I believe that we're in the south, right?
Southeastern-ish of the.
Southeastern. Ground zero. Beneath the kobold trees.
Are they called cobalt tree?
More than likely.
Wow. Color our luck. Just another thing that's going to be a burden to all of you. Shall we?
We shall. I tried to write it out, but can you remind me
there's
what
more
exactly
people.
she's... Yeah, there are plenty of us. Can you remind me what she specifically said to Fabio? She was like
she was
reading through
talking
him,
she was
basically?
talking about whenever she was looking to you that there she sees in you either a need to prove yourself or a need to show yourself out to be what you are. Basically, from what she was implying to you, you as an artist, showing yourself to be a very kind, very good person, because you would know as an artist, and we've talked about this a few times, it's very easy for people to lose their faith in what you are and consider you a maledict. And vice versa.
Yeah. A very big driving force for this boy. To not
Again,
be
one of the big
labeled as
reasons,
that,
at least from
yeah.
what we were talking about, why you even did the boar thing in the first place.
Yup.
I thought it was to get the chicks.
Well, I'm right
No, I'm
here.
In
afraid
a
of being
cosmic
seen as a
sort of
drop
way,
kick.
yes.
I am very afraid of that.
You're afraid of birds? Fucking is
No.
Hello. Are one of them going to carry me? Because I don't think I can walk much further.
Oh, I can.
Oh, thank you.
Here we go.
She will just, again, fall back into your arms and she will allow herself to be carried.
Princess
gonna be
carry
a-
time.
If I'm gonna be a burden, I'm gonna be a burden. I don't care.
If I'm gonna be a burden, I'm gonna be a fun burden.
She already has all the shame in the world, but a little bit more.
Start digging, bitch.
She's just sitting there. She's sitting there, just like she's like, oh yeah, I'm like a champion or knight of my people. No, I'll fucking throw my feet up and get princess carried. This is fine.
Big, strong, ardent man. Huge wings carrying me. Ooh.
Oh,
I
well.
mean, look at Fabio. He's kind of a snack.
He hit a
As-
boar, you know.
You guys would start to make your way. Eventually, appearing off behind would be the Leisha once more, as she would be looking off toward the one that's over there. She would look to her staff, look back to you guys. Unfortunately, not the one I'm looking for, but that's fine. We'll find them.
Three more chances.
We'll find them.
Stuck with us for a little bit longer.
If any of y'all have methods of removing poisons or could look into it, that would be very helpful.
You guys begin to make your way further into a Quietmarch. As you do, I would like to quickly bring you guys back to the hangout scene. Look at that nice hangout scene. Very cool.
The hangout scene.
We love our hangout scene. But as I bring you guys down from the hangout scene, I think that now that we have finally made ourselves into this place, I think it's time we finally change to what the playlist has showed it the entire time. As we leave our Curse of the Quietmarch, and we continue forward in our quest through the Quietmarch.
Yeah.
Habwa.
Real name drop. Let's go.
We did it! Please insert disc 2.
God damn it! I'm gonna put the disc in. I gotta pull it out, and I'm gonna print, and I'm gonna do it.
You guys have quite a lot through you. You guys are now. You were planning on going to the entrance that would have taken you the shortest amount of time to get through the Quietmarch, and now you find you're at the furthest possible way away from where you want to go.
Sometimes it happens to you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Why the fuck did we aggro that man?
Oh, fun thing. because I wanted to say this at the end. I have talked about what I was planning to do here with a couple of people this past like week or so.
God.
And
Conspiring against us.
one of the funniest thing in my brain was literally me thinking to like out loud to people going, you know, technically if they don't piss him off, we might just be able to say we skipped through most of this campaign.
I was not gonna let that
Oh, I knew
happen.
for a fact that
Belly would never.
I knew for a fact that as soon as the slap happens, nobody's gonna let that happen. But there was a thing in my brain going like, technically, if they go down where they're supposed to go down, they could just get to where they want to go relatively easy and bypass all the shit that's in the way.
What
But we have to do one thing, and it's stay normal for 45 seconds, which we could not do.
Just went out of character at that moment, right? And all started slapping Kyle.
All I know is
That's right, bitch!
I love that I do love that a single choice of going to the other entrance and then the choice of having
the other
just having
entrance
Kyle.
the other entrance would have had something similar happen, not like similar, but something that would have brought you guys to this part. There would have been something else that would have went down, but as soon as I saw you guys were going in the Dimitri area, as soon as I knew that that was happening, I'm like, they technically could get away with not aggroing this man's technically.
But then
Look, if Law wasn't gonna have the crowd say the Mary thing because of me, I was gonna have Cavelli say it. So I kind of glad it was the illusion.
That's fine, it can happen. Fuck this guy, he sucks.
the
What are you talking
slap
about,
that
Dimitri?
changed the course of the campaign from being super easy, barely an inconvenience to
It didn't
I
change
see.
shit, let's be honest. This is where it was supposed to go.
It
It
was
didn't
always gonna
change
happen.
shit. Even
the
like
slap was
going,
in fact a canon event.
here's the thing, even going to the other entrance was something that was brought up by Leisha, and the other way was brought up by Kyle. Like, I know that way, and that way is pretty easy. So it's like in my brain, it's like, who is the party gonna listen to? Most likely Kyle. See, I didn't force you guys to go down certain ways, but I know where you guys most of the time are gonna wanna go toward. You guys like Kyle, so I just got a slapper.
It's also a thing of we've heard about this other entrance the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, we kind of want to go to the first entrance we heard about.
Yeah, the
I
fun
mean, we were
entrance.
kind of down to just go down there, and then we thought, oh fuck, maybe not this way.
Who knows? Maybe you guys will see the fun entrance at some point. Yeah.
Who
You guys
knows?
have to make your way back in that direction to go to the northwest.
We got a lot of ground to cover, baby.
Teehee. Guys, we're having a quest through the Quietmarch. You're gonna go all the way through it.
Yeah,
It's
we
gonna be at the
are.
end. Yay! And then we'll
God,
have
I'm
to
a
come up with
fucking
another
slut.
we'll have to come up with another Quietmarch name at the end for the next campaign.
Figure
I
it
don't know,
out.
like
We'll figure it out.
like dressed for the Quietmarch.
Dressed
Well,
for the
well,
Quietmarch.
We can't do that. It has to be able to say cock. As
That's
the
true, that's
acronym.
true, that's true.
Yeah.
So we
mean,
have the C, we have the Q.
This is Katuk. Katuk.
Lime of the Quietmarch.
Blessed of the Quietmarch. Maybe. That sounds pretty fun.
What?
Cock of the Quietmarch.
Yeah.
The Quietmarch.
But no.
No, man, that's the doja. That's not us.
We will most likely be changing the thumbnails for the other episodes because I do have a new thumbnail for it. We will be having some stuff go down, and on Wednesday or next Sunday, whichever one happens first. I don't know, man.
Whatever happens. We
We
just
will
show
come
up
back
here.
with more quests through the Quietmarch as our boys have accepted the quest from Yzidmira to maybe take down some kind of weird death cult that's there. I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of some
Oh,
kind of
just
weird,
a
strange
quiet
death
march.
cult that's been a
That would
part of
never
like our
happen.
it's been a part of like our lore for a while? I don't know. It
That
hasn't.
would never happen.
Weird.
Quiet. It's never happened.
Amelia of the Quietmarch.
But we're gonna end things here. Any questions? Until next time, guys. Like always, later days. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.